I'm glad the pictures are already restarting and looping. Great. What the fuck, OBS? Come on! This is not how you do a fucking slideshow. There you go, Knuckles nipples. There you go. Danny here. What is happening with this slideshow? No, don't replay the fucking ham bananas picture again. Goddamn. You know, I set the thing. Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. I set the slideshow to like randomize playback, and yet it just it just plays one image and then a different image and then the previous image once again. It's very good. It's exactly what I wanted. Welcome everybody. This is gonna be a real shit show. If you're of weak stomach capacity, you may want to leave for a while. The first thing we're going to be looking at, I know multiple people who have personally told me, yeah, I'm not going to be able to watch this one. So if you think you've got if you think you've got guts, lad, if you think you've got what it takes, then welcome to the stream. We're going to be looking at the Leech Lady, who I guess is sort of like a weird Russian like cam girl thought lady with like a fucking herd of simps in her comments. But what makes her special is her deep love in more ways than one of leeches, facial leeching, vaginal leeching. There's stuff that I might not even be able to show. There's stuff in her channel which is like, I guess it skirts by due to like, I don't know, it's for educational purposes or something, but yeah, we're gonna get into all of that. How are you guys doing today? Jiminy Christmas, that's right. I made a new video recently. YouTube didn't like that I made a new video and nobody's watched it, so that's really cool. I come to you bearing stream because apparently that's what people want to see more than edited videos. So, you know, that's fine. I'm not bitter about all the effort I put in going to waste. It's okay. It's perfectly acceptable. Yeah, so we're looking at Leech Lady. We're looking at Leech Lady, and I really don't know what to begin with here. Because I guess I could go by her most popular videos. Man, only on this channel are you going to see twerking challenge on ice directly next to vaginal leech therapy. Yeah, this is a very special channel. I might need to not show some things that are shown on this channel. Yeah, I don't know if I want to start with her most popular videos or just go by newest, because newest, oh boy, newest, there's a lot of leech stuff. It's weird. I guess I'll just show it. I guess I will just yeah, so this is Tsetsi. And, yeah, she, as you know, removing leeches, leech therapy finale, Hirudo therapy, which is just a fancy word for leech, putting leeches on you. Tsetsi views village house, and so it's like a weird vlog channel where she like goes around Eastern Europe, and like here she is in Zagreb city center in Croatia or whatever. And then the rest of the channel is about, like, herniated disc, spinal disc herniation leech therapy. Hirudo leeches for sale, right next to her just walking through Kiev. Yeah. Staged riots on Bulgaria's streets? How much government takedown protest pay? Oh boy, do we got some conspiracies too? Nice. Well, you know, I'm going to go to most popular here. And again, as you can see, like, Tsetsi goes to TV show, Coffee with Gala, Gypsy Bride Market, and then just leech farm workers show farm operations to Tsetsi. It's a weird combination of leeches and like, vlogging. I don't know. This is the next step in YouTube, everybody. This lady's onto something. Let's watch Leeches Need Fresh Water Weekly. This'll be a good one. This'll be a great one.
Hello, my lovely munchkins.
Hello.
Hello, my lovely munchkins, and welcome to my home in sunny London. Today, I'm going to show you, as my collection has grown bigger, how I change my leech water.
How I change my leech water. So we're already jumping into it. I mean, again, back out now if you've got a problem with this big old tub of leeches behind her, because it is not getting better.
So, I call these my wild beasts because there's so many of them. And
Oh my god, look at it.
and they're
Look at them fucking writhe, chat.
just harder to keep up with when there's so many. As you can see, there's a cloud of skins,
Oh, skins.
inside that bucket of leeches.
Great. Super great.
They are
Anybody eating while you watch this? That's the real challenge. Try to eat while you're watching the leech water video.
very, very lively and beautiful, but they need water changing. So that's what we're here for.
Yeah, you don't want to get that water too cloudy when it's full of skins and such. Where do you get the skins? Now I'm just this is asking more questions. Is it your own skin? Is it like dead skin? What's going on with that? Do they shed skin? Is it theirs?
All I do is I open up my bucket.
Oh, here we go.
I remove all the remaining leeches, as you can see now.
Yeah, I'm looking.
close
I'm
up.
looking.
And you can see that they're all trying to come out.
Uh-huh.
And some of them are trying to bite me.
And that's just fine by you,
have to move
apparently.
very fast if you want this water changing to be effective, and if you don't want to lose any leeches in the sink or in the water or on the carpet.
You know, I gotta be honest. I mean, like, what if you need information on leech water changing? I mean, it's good. I guess it's a good thing this video exists, but why would anybody need that? I don't know.
Hello. All right. So now
I guess she's not gonna get the leeches to shave her arms. I guess that's
now
not...
that I've cleared out,
Who knew the lady who's really obsessed with leeches is also one of those types of people?
my bucket,
Very nice.
I've cleared
Olga Gerlukovich, what are you doing here?
out the sides of the bucket.
The Mr. Bucket.
I will then use my strainer, my big leech strainer.
What do you think are the chances that she cooks spaghetti using that strainer? Like, she sifts rice and stuff in the same strainer that she changes her leech water. I just know it.
And I will, you can zoom in and see the skins floating on the top.
Oh, all those skins.
Those skins have to be removed. If they're not removed, the leeches will pretty much suffocate inside the bucket.
Well, we wouldn't want that. Oh my god. Speaking of spaghetti, this is just... You could pass this off to someone as, like, squid ink spaghetti.
Then when I pour out the leeches, I rotate the strainer to help remove more of the skins and help clear them out.
Okay, start doing, like, the fancy chef stuff. Like, flip them up into the air and catch them all in the strainer, you know? Like, when they flip a pancake or whatever. I know you can do it.
Even better. And of course, these are all coming out at the same time. So you gotta be, like, multitasker. If you don't want these to escape, and if you don't want these to escape, you gotta multitask a little bit here.
Yeah, maybe you should just let them escape. Maybe you should just flush them all down the drain. Maybe that's for the best for them, for you, for my sanity.
So then what I do is I then put my big strainer on top of the container. I see which ones are moving. I then drop those.
Yeah, you know, make sure you contain all your leeches within the bucket. Don't let any escape. This is like an old arcade game. Once one of those leeches escapes your bucket, you game over. Oh my god.
So I take the ones from the top because those are alive and moving. one of the main ideas here is also to identify if you have any dead leeches in this whole bunch.
I love when there's one that just decides to stick to her and she's just like fine with that. Like, most of us in chat, if we had a fucking leech bite onto us and just like glom onto our fucking arm or whatever, we would probably be fucking terrified. We'd freak out. Don't even fucking pretend the strongest, toughest man here. You would all have a problem with leeches if they just suddenly, like, started fucking biting you. But with her, it's just fine.
And
she's
there
used
might
to
be
it.
some, so you can zoom in and you...
Trust me, leeches have been biting many, many, many worse parts of her than just her hand.
You can see
we'll get to that.
There's skins stuck to the...
Okay, what are the skins? Again, where do the skins come from? What is producing these skins? Is it the leeches? Or do the skins come after the leeches? Do you add the skins to the leeches? I need to know.
Leeches. And there might be some that are not alive, but...
Don't you love that squelchy, glorpy noise, guys?
Currently, I don't see any such leeches. And they are all over the place, and I don't want them biting me, so I have to hurry up.
I don't know if you don't want them biting you. You seem to be fine with it. She's doing this and she's like smiling. This is the happiest thing in the world to her. Changing her fucking leech water. My god. You could just see her with like an upbeat like workout music playlist, you know, just playing in the background on Spotify. She's got a big smile on her face. Oh, it's time to change my leech water. Oh boy. People in chat are saying she better eat those leeches. I don't think she eats them. Okay, so she gets the leeches out of the thing.
Separated it out here, so I can throw it away later. And I'm still dealing with this crazy bunch.
Oh, those wascally leeches. Especially you, Thomas. Bo, get back in the bucket. Come on.
There might be some other dead ones, so that's why I'm going a bit slower.
Oh my god, the way they try to wriggle out of the bucket. And she just has to keep using those metal tonsils? No, tong things and just like forcefully throwing them back into the bucket. They clearly don't want to be there any more than I want them to be there.
And also, the sections will not work if they're not alive. So if you feel a leech and you're not sure if it's alive, pull on it. If it's got the suction working, if it's sucking to something, if it's stuck to something with its suction, that means it's alive.
Yeah, probably.
So that's a good sign. Or if it's hanging on the wall of a...
So I guess the rest of this is just her adding more water to the leeches. Is that all this is?
And I have to contain them again.
Why contain it? Let them flow over the bucket out into the streets and into the churches. Sooner or later, they'll be begging for us to save them. Alright, so that's the leech water video. But we must now turn our attention to... Now, do we want ice torquing challenge? I don't know. Oh, this one's a good one. How to start a mini leech farm to breed medical leeches. Great video right here. Pregnant leeches. Oh, have I ever. Why do you have a collection of different fruits on your... What is going on? What is that? What? Are they like plastic fruits? Are they just like a bunch of different fruits that you got at the store? Do you eat the fruits? Are these for later? What are all these fruits for? Maybe the fruits are for the leeches. I don't know. Oh, I know the audio is weird. That's just the way it is in this video. Listen, I'm sorry we can't have fucking Dolby Atmos audio for our leech farm video, but you'll take what you can get, okay? What? You can't hear it? I mean, it's playing, but it's playing quite loudly. I don't know why you can't hear it. Because we need to make sure we see the majority of the horror. We can't let any of it skip past us. If it's an opaque box, then you know you're just gonna miss out on the details. Never let your leeches go unattended, so... Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Right. Come on. Like this. Look at all the fucking lemons. There's like a cantaloupe there. Like, what the fuck? Does she eat all of the lemons? What is happening on the windowsill? Why not just use the lid if you... What? Why use both? What is the point? Okay, anyways. Yeah, one should hope. Can you imagine going over to this woman's house like it's a Tinder date or something, and you go to use her bathroom and there's just like a leech crawling out of the fucking sink? You go in to take a piss and there's a leech staring back up at you. Uh-huh. Right, the video tutorials, yeah. Okay, thank you for counting the number of holes in the lid. That's very helpful. Oh, good. Oh, here we go. They will run, but they cannot hide. Oh, look at them trying to get away. I don't know what it is, but the leeches, like, standing on end, like, on the edge of the bucket. Like, they're like, trying to get away. They're, like, standing up, trying to, like, glom onto something else that they could crawl away. I don't know what it is. That's specifically disturbing to me. Look at them. Oh, the leeches are, like, waving like they're at Woodstock. Yeah, man. So you gotta buy a bunch of fucking grass. Uh-huh. Oh, thank God. Right. These motherfuckers. They're so robust, chat. They're very buxom leeches that we're looking at here. Clean leeches. So are these like her pets? Or like, what is this? Oh, I'm sure. Oh God, she's using her hand. I keep looking around to see if one of them is trying to like inch its way to escape across her fucking floor. Like that's a Disney movie right there. The crazy leech lady who's like keeping the leeches, and we gotta follow one leech on his path to victory. He like makes off with a fucking bedroom like a lost sock. I don't know. Uh-huh. What you put the like styrofoam in there or whatever that is too? Oh God. Uh-huh. Oh good. They are getting away. They are escaping. I repeat. We've got two of them down here on the lam. We got this one. He's considering jumping. He's gonna make a jump for it. Tell me more about the pregnant leeches crawling in and out, please. The leeches are breaching. That's right, chat. We got a leech breach. So, like, okay, now we have multiple leeches on the floor. This is terrifying. Like, again, she is just gonna wake up one day and find one of these things on her fucking pillow next to her, and judging by what I've seen of her, she's probably gonna, like, laugh and smile and clap and kiss it or something. I don't know. But, like, I'm currently watching this and I'm just like, why is she, like, I'm sure there's a reason for this. I don't know shit about leeches, man, because I've never cared to learn. But like, why is she putting styrofoam containers in the water? Is that really needed? What does that do? Is that okay? I don't know. I don't know how necessary that is. But again, I'm not the expert here. Leech ASMR. Someone in chat says a new genre of tentacle hentai was born. That one is trying so hard to escape. Can you imagine her neighbors? Like, again, just one day, you know, you're like this thing gets into the walls, like it crawls under the carpet or whatever, and one day you're just sitting at home reading a book and a fucking leech crawls out from the wall and you're like, man, I should have known better than to move into next door to the fucking naturalist leech lady who doesn't shave. I'm still trying to. I'm still. My mind is boggled over all these fucking fruits. What is the point of this? If anybody can tell me. Like, I'm sure she's like a natural person or whatever, and so she probably, like, drinks all the fruits, the fruit juices, eats all the fruits, but, like, really, this many? Like, is this like one day's worth of fruits? You gotta figure these fruits probably, like, go bad pretty quick, so, like, does she just change her fruit window every day? What is going on here with the fruits? Fruit! Oh, she's pooting. Okay, continue. I'm gonna jump ahead a little bit here, but... Those are some pretty fucking giant eggs for leeches. Oh, okay. That makes more sense. Those are pretty fucking giant even for regular eggs. Also, why are the fruits on the floor now? What happened? What did I miss where the fruits fell off of her? Oh. So she puts the fruits on top of... Oh my god. Oh. Wow. Uh-huh. Oh, so many leech babies, so many new little puppers to add to the family. So that's that video. You know, I would love to keep watching that one, but I really don't want to keep watching that one. Let's watch Why I Don't Drink Water.
Hey guys,
Hello.
welcome to sunny London. Not. Today is not so sunny anyway. It's rainy. That's usual. So I just wanted to talk to you about water today and why I don't drink water.
That's right, chat. This woman doesn't drink water. Water might be perfectly fine for her leeches, but not for her.
A general rule. And
It's a general
I haven't
rule.
been drinking water for the past, I don't know how many years. It's been a while. I haven't had water probably in around 10 years now. Yeah. And I know it's a controversial topic because most people have water and they
I
have
know it's a controversial topic, but I really just don't think oxygen is necessary. I don't
lots
know.
of it. And they've been conditioned and taught
Conditioned.
for years and years and years to constantly drink water.
Fucking mainstream anti-leech media is trying to get us to believe that water is necessary.
To not be without water, not be dehydrated, things like that. Even though water has very little to do with hydration of your body, and
Really. You know, I'm just gonna say, you know, the lady who uses leeches medically in the year 2021 Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna trust you in anything you say about like medical stuff. Any of that. Any of that. I'm probably just not gonna listen to any of that. So.
Nothing to do with keeping your body nice and moist and plump. Water has nothing to do with that. Now, on the topic of water, I should mention, back in the day when I stopped drinking water, I think that might have been around the year of 2003, perhaps. I'm thinking.
This woman hasn't drank water since 2003, chat. Now, I don't know. Tell me what you think. Do you think that she's just bullshitting? Because that sounds pretty fucking not true. I don't know. I mean, I guess you could probably get by just drinking the juice of 1,000 oranges a day like she had in that last video, but I don't know. It looks like she's got a bottle of something over here. I wonder how much she knows, like, how much water is in the stuff that she drinks that isn't water, you know? Like there's a lot of things out there that are technically not water, but they're made up of water. A lot of them. Like the human body. Which is why it's really interesting that apparently water doesn't matter to... yeah, anyway.
Thinking that's when I stopped. Could have been earlier, could have been around 99, I'm not even sure. But anyway, so when I was experimenting with different diets and different lifestyles and different ways of life, I came across several techniques that I particularly loved.
See? Sorry, Sangi was blocking it, but look, there's water. Or something. There's a bottle of something down here. I almost wonder if this is like a troll video. I don't know. Yeah.
One of them being the enema, which I practice to this day.
Oh, I'm
the
sure
other one being raw foodism or fruitarianism or even breatharianism.
Breatharianism, chat. That other thing that's a complete lie and scam. Yeah. How many people here have seen Atrocity Guide's video about breatharians before she had to take it down because there was an angry breatharian that didn't like that her video basically said that, yeah, everybody who's been a big practicer of breatharianism has been fucking full of shit, and people, their followers, later found them like at a fucking steakhouse or whatever, like chowing down on some chicken, you know. For those of you who don't know, breatharianism is, as you might imagine it to be, from what it sounds like, it's people that just live on sunlight and breath alone. The healing powers of the air, or whatever the fuck. Yeah. Yeah, again, you know, leech lady, breatharian. Continue. Add more to your resume, please.
Which I haven't started practicing yet, but I am planning on it. And when I came across those lifestyles, that taught me that, you know, there's ways of existing that are different from what the normal society
you're one of those alternative lifestyle types, I see.
Does, you know, and exists. So the way the normal society exists is by eating the normal foods that are bought in the stores.
This is really just like high-level hipsterism, isn't it? It's literally just like, I don't want to be one of those fucking normies that buys their, like, potatoes at the supermarket. I've gotta grow everything myself, and I've gotta fucking not drink water, because that's for plebs. Fucking got a cold? Just bathe yourself in some fucking leeches, you'll be fine. Like,
going to work,
high-level
taking
hipster.
a shower, doing all the normal things that a person would do. However, if you switch over to another lifestyle, and if you get introduced to the raw food lifestyle in particular, you're going to experience new dimensions. And by that I mean that you can live without all of doing all of those conventional things that everyone else does and that society tells us that we should do as well.
Society.
So I went through a phase of about 3 months eating raw food, and I think it was particularly only fruit. So I was a fruitarian for 3 months, and in those 3 months I read a book. I'm not sure who it was from. It might have been Victoria Skolvinska's Surviving in the 21st Century. It might have been
my God, stop fucking with your hair. You're not a supermodel. You're a crazy leech lady.
Raw food cookbooks that I've read at that time. But I came across...
Might have been Jilly Juice's book. Who the fuck knows?
The idea that raw foodism doesn't mix with water, or eating raw doesn't necessarily go...
Yeah, that's right. Eating natural stuff from the earth apparently doesn't coincide with drinking water. I don't even understand the kind of, like, concept you need. Like, what level of crazy do you have to be on to be like, oh, it's not enough that I eat everything fucking fresh from the ground or whatever, but water, no, that's just too, that's just too mainstream for me. Like, water is possibly the most, like, natural thing that there is. Depending on where you get it from, at least. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if I'm surprised she's not, like, the type to drink raw water. But no water at all, really?
With water. And when you eat a fruit, you're not naturally inclined to drink water. So the fruit gives you all the juices you need, all the hydration or whatever. It satisfies your thirst. And it made perfect sense to me. I decided to go for that, to try that. And then when I was eating the fruit, I was no longer even craving water. So I stopped it. And after I stopped the water, I started doing, enema. I've talked about that in my previous videos. And
so you'll put stuff. Let me get this straight. You'll flush out your asshole with liquid, but you won't drink water. I'm just making sure we're on the same page. Continue.
What happened to me was I just got completely out of the habit of drinking water. Completely and utterly. So I stopped drinking water. Even though I didn't keep up with the raw food lifestyle and the fruitarianism, I still didn't drink water. And it's been like that since today. So I feel really good. I don't crave water. I never need it. It actually feels extremely unnatural to me to swallow the water.
Well, that's how it feels for everybody, but,
Water, as it passes through my throat.
Let's hear that again, though, all jokes aside.
It actually feels extremely unnatural to me to swallow the water, as it...
It feels unnatural to swallow water. Again, like, you are a step away from just being like, yeah, I don't know, air, it's just so artificial. I can't breathe air. That's for normies. I get my air strictly by shoving my head up a donkey's ass. That's where it's cleanest.
It passes through my throat. So therefore, I don't see the need to force myself into ingesting something that doesn't feel natural. Furthermore, over the years...
Again, it's literally water. I don't... Like, you think vegans are crazy. My God. Oh, I won't drink milk because it comes from a cat. Yeah, well, this lady won't even drink water because apparently that's less natural than the leeches and the fucking fruit.
Of practicing this, I've come to realize that water is just not necessary. It's just not a thing that you absolutely ever need.
I mean, like, again, if you want to get super fucking technical, yeah, I'm sure if you just drink a lot of fruit juice, you'd probably be fine. I don't know if I necessarily believe that she's legit, but I mean, it doesn't seem like she's trying to sell anything with this nonsense about not drinking water, so for all I know, she's just crazy and not a scam artist. But, you know, there's that video. Let's take a look at the comments here. Since I drink 3-liter water every day, I feel much better. You need to drink water if you do sport. I would be careful with the idea to not drink water, and she hearts it. Like, just heart that comment, sure, you know, calling your video, like, kind of dangerous and to be careful. Just heart that, that's fine. I want to marry you, Tetsi! And then this lady's saying something. Something tells me Tetsi doesn't even know what the fuck this comment says, but she sure hearted it anyway. Always beautiful! What you do with your life is for you to decide. Even so, I hope that you don't get stuck in the middle of a desert. Well, I mean, if anything, I think this lady would probably have the best chance of anyone. Beautiful, smiley face. This one is just heart emojis and the name Robert. I know, okay. Oh, get a load of those Robertsons. A lot of these comments are just heart emojis and kissy emojis. So beautiful, Tetsi! I stopped drinking water and I have gained 65 pounds of muscle, says Johnny Hot Dog. Uh-huh. What's going on your page, friend? I mean, you're almost 100% incorrect on everything, but I appreciate that you actually try to experiment and branch out from what is accepted. That's more than what most people can say. Yeah, you know, you're almost completely wrong about everything you said, but, I mean, hey, at least you don't... I don't know. That's a very stupid comment. Wow, I can't even... That is mind-numbing. And of course she hearted it, because she hearts every comment. She is so beautiful! Tooth decay and chronic constipation requiring enema can be easily prevented by adequate intake of water. What is your take on that? A hearted comment. Nothing more, nothing less. The more I watch, the more insane you sound. You don't like the taste of water, so you drink it in other beverages. You're still drinking water. Heart that comment, sure, yeah. You have opinions just like everyone. Clearly very beautiful and maybe healthy and intelligent, but that's for viewers to decide. So many of these comments are just fucking simps. Just straight up simps. But so many of them are also calling her completely wrong. You will age faster if you don't drink water. I'm 22 years old! Where's the one really good comment? This is literally the stupidest thing I've ever heard. Water is in everything you put in your body. Heart this comment. Reply from Tetsi. No, it's not. Juices... she hearts her own comments, guys. You don't have to heart every single comment, Tetsi. I don't know if that's like an algorithm thing. The water in us... Okay, so now she's arguing that we aren't actually... the body isn't actually made of water or whatever. There was one comment on here that was very good that was just like, yeah, there's other things you could be swallowing, darling, or something like that. And of course she hearted that one too. Here's Johnny Hot Dog. This is him after gaining 70 pounds of muscle or whatever. Do you think this guy shows this video to his Tinder dates? Yeah, you know, I just stopped drinking water altogether, and now I punch a punching bag out of focus, and I look like I'm pretty out of shape, actually. Well, that's Johnny Hot Dog. Let's look at some more videos on her channel. Solar lamp thing, whatever. My first Basti experience. You know, I think we should just move along to the real good stuff. Here is vaginal leech therapy. Let's do it.
Hello, my little munchkins. and welcome to my channel. I'm Tetsi, and today's topic is, of course, vaginal leeching. You came here because you're curious, you clicked on the link to see what the heck is vaginal leeching and why would a woman put, out of all things, leeches in her vagina. Well, the reason women would put leeches in the vagina is to treat some kind of condition or to improve their health and well-being, or to improve their sensations, whatever the reason may be. Mainly it's health reasons, of course. But recently I came across a very interesting, should I say, article about a woman placing leeches in her vagina in order to conceive a child at the age of 50. So I thought it was quite interesting, and I thought I'd bring it to your attention and show you and comment on it, read it for you. And I'm going to also do real life demonstration, as real as it can get, not using myself, but using this.
Guys, she's about to shove leeches inside this the carved out vaginal orifice of this Minnie Mouse doll. This is gonna happen and you can't stop this.
It's a little doll. So I'm gonna show you how it's done, and I'm going to comment on the article. So let's get started. This is who the article is about. Her name is Nina, and this is a woman of 50 years old who at the age of 50 decided with her second husband that she wanted to get pregnant again after her child was at the age of 45 she decided to get pregnant again after her first child was already 28. And she decided to turn to heterotherapists to help her conceive.
You know, I'm just gonna say, at the age when your only option is to shove leeches inside of you, just take it as a sign. You know, as Ray Romano once said, if God doesn't stop you, the government will.
Now, she had been diagnosed with what you would call myomas, which is uterine formations that are soft tissue that forms inside the uterus, and she was told that she might have to have hysterectomy in order to resolve that situation. Not only that, but how was she going to be able to conceive when she has this condition? So decidedly, being from Lithuania, she went for leech therapy. And this is what the pregnant mama looked like when she...
Oh my god, okay, well, yeah, alright, I'm sure she got pregnant, very cool, let's move along from that. I think she's slightly covered. I think she was slightly covered, but that's fine.
Cord at the moment when she was delivering the child.
Oh god, okay, let's move along from that. Okay, bring us over the Minnie Mouse doll, come on. Wait, where's the Minnie Mouse doll? What the fuck? Oh, here we go. Here's the good stuff. Vaginal leech therapy, hirudotherapy, blah, 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 blah. So
once it bites and it stays 30 minutes inside.
I love how this just starts like halfway into the process. Like, why is this like a secret part 2 or whatever? Like, this video was posted like a month ago. Where's the first part of this video? I'm very confused. But yeah, the ripped out orifice of a Minnie Mouse doll. Continue.
It is going to, of course, get really full. So this leech might get the size of my thumb, for example. And then what's gonna happen is it's gonna crawl right back out. So no danger of the leech getting lost inside.
Lost inside you, chat. There's no danger of it, though. Don't worry. You know, I'm gonna be honest. If there was no danger, you wouldn't have to tell me that there's no danger. It's like when you parachute. It's like, there's no danger of the parachute breaking. Yeah, well, you know what? There's less danger if I don't do it at all. So, like, you know, I'm just gonna be safe and not put leeches inside me. I'm just, you know, call me crazy.
There's no danger of the leech biting you in all the wrong places.
All the wrong places.
Or doing anything wrong.
The leeches are only gonna bite you in all the right places. Don't even worry about it.
It's not that difficult. It's not that dangerous. It's really not. Leeches do love open, exposed areas. And if you watch my video on where I put a leech inside my mouth, leeches, 3 leeches.
Oh my god, where is that video? I need to see that one next.
They immediately bite because it's a well blood supplied area of your body, so it's the inner lining of your body, so the leech is gonna love it. It's gonna bite right away.
I can't wait to get the 5-star Yelp review from the leech that ate out my asshole.
Once it's done sucking from the inside. From the inside of this this little setup, from the lips of the cervix.
Oh my god.
It is going to crawl right back out.
Really?
So if you keep this open,
you sure?
The leech will come out through this opening. If the leech doesn't come out, even if you close this, okay? If you take this out, you say, okay, I'm tired of this.
She's talking about, like, using a speculum, too. Like, this is a multi-step process. I don't know if I should feel better or worse that it's not just as simple as just shove them right up in there. Like, I don't know. I guess there's some level of science that she's got going on with this, but
say 3, 4, 5, 10 leeches inside. I don't want to have this keeping me open like this. And then you pull it out. Even with that situation and when the leech is inside.
Guys, she is fingering the Minnie Mouse plushie right now. She's giving it the old shocker.
When the leeches are inside, they'll still crawl back out. Trust me on this. You will see the leeches crawling out.
Well, hey, man, I mean, listen, if anybody's gonna tell me info about leeches, I guess I'd trust you over, like, my barber or something. But, you know, I don't know. I don't think I would trust you on that one. Like you just said, they love warm, open spaces or whatever. I feel like when that pussy's so good that the leech just doesn't want to leave, you know, like that's a thing. That's gonna happen.
The reason is because when they're done, they're done. They're finished. They have to come out. There's no other way.
Yeah, well, what if you've got a leech that's like, you know, taking a little while longer, you know? What if you got a leech that's like a real stallion in there? Like, sure, maybe you've got some quick shooter leeches, but some of them, you know, they might have some stamina.
For them to go other than out. They can't go back further inside because it's closed. As I explained in the beginning, it's a shut door. The only way for them is to crawl back out. Once they do...
Shut door. That is a way of putting it, yes. I'm sure many women in chat could now call themselves a shut door watching this.
They'll just drop on the floor. You will then collect them with the forceps. You will then put them inside.
Someone in chat says, what if they just die up there? Yeah. Well, that's what the enemas are for, silly.
Cold water in a dark place, in a jar like this one, and then you will wait for them to digest the blood, or as much as they can digest it. Now, this woman claims to have put 500 leeches on herself. So you do the math. 500 divided by 3, 4, or 5. If it's 500 divided by 5, that's 100, right? That means the woman had at least 100 therapies done on herself.
Math time with Leech Lady.
And if we separate the therapies once, say she had them done once a week, then do the math again. That's 100 weeks of therapy.
This is the adult version of the count from Sesame Street.
Every month has 4 weeks, and 100 divided by 4.
Okay, stop using your brain, woman. Get back to finger blasting Minnie Mouse. Come on. Riveting. Very good.
However, you cannot apply them inside the uterus. And I will show you what the cervix looks like.
No, don't do, you know, listen, we don't need to know all that. We don't need to know all that. But yeah, that's what you do if you need to shove some leeches right up in there. That's what you need to do. Let me take a look. Mouth. She says she puts leeches. Yeah, hirudotherapy in mouth. We gotta see this one. Okay, now we've got like a copyright song, I guess. That's great. Oh dear. Okay, well, you know, hang on. Yeah, that's just happening. Let's the classic. No. Please, God, no. No. No, not another leech. This bint won't fucking drink water, but she sure as shit will put leeches in her mouth. It's got another one here from a few months ago.
Hey, my awesome friends. Thanks
Hello.
for visiting. I'm here today to demonstrate something quite radical for you.
Oh,
today.
it's tubular.
I'm going to do leech therapy inside my mouth. And what this is applying leeches, live leeches, on the roof of your mouth. What this does is it helps with a lot of health conditions. It helps helps boost up your energy level.
Oh, okay.
It helps with any kind of pain that's going on in your head.
Really
it
now.
also makes you feel better.
Just makes you feel better, you know, helps with pain, whatever. You know, some people in chat have been saying that leeches are still used in medical situations. And apparently that's true. They're used for like amputating digits and sometimes like plastic surgery and a few other things like that. Some very, very specific choice situations. I.e., not just, oh, my mouth kind of hurts because I don't drink any water and I'm fucking weird. Let me just put some fucking leeches in there. It's fine.
It relaxes you. It just gives you a boost of energy as well. So it does a lot of things. Besides, what it does is supposedly cures a disease called hyperthyroidism. So if you have hypothyroidism, then you would probably be benefited. However, I'm not a medical doctor, so I don't advise you to do that. Consult with your doctor first. Wow. It took us like 5 videos or something before she finally just said, yeah, I'm not a doctor, by the way, so I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. She didn't say that for the video telling people not to drink water. She didn't say that for the video telling people to shove fucking leeches up their china.
Nah. No, just for putting them in your mouth. That's where we draw the line. Okay.
If you attempt something like this. What I've done is I've done this several times on myself, and another way for another word for hypothyroidism is double chin. So if you suffer from double chin, you might like to try that. And here's what...
Is that really true? Is that... I don't think that's another word for it. It's probably like a symptom.
It involves... You're going to need your jar of medical leeches.
Mm-hmm.
You're also going to need your tweezers, your tonsils, or whatever you call them for the leeches.
She called them tonsils too. Is that like a name for them? I don't think that's what they're called. I called them tonsils earlier, and it was like a mistake of speech. But she just called them that. I don't know.
Forceps.
Forceps. There you go.
To handle them.
You got to use your foreskin to apply your leeches.
Maybe small forceps as well. For the leeches, I'm not sure which one I'm going to need here. Also, very important.
Come on.
A cup.
Uh-huh.
A bowl. And a cup. So
right.
You'll need...
Got your Harry Potter chalice right there. Sure. Yeah.
The idea for this came because I heard a friend of mine who had a double chin, and she had hypothyroidism as well. So she went to a healer, practitioner in Bulgaria. Who, what he does is he takes a scalpel and he does incisions on the roof of the mouth of patients who have this condition. And those incisions...
You know, you could either stop eating so many chocolate bars, or you could fucking go to your weird Bulgarian leech doctor, sure.
Take, you know, like seconds, but they bleed forever afterwards. And what happens is people are reporting that they are getting rid of the disease, feeling better, feeling great, and they keep going back to him. So
yeah, just cut some fucking holes in your mouth and have blood rushing out of your mouth 24/7, because they just bleed forever, and you'll lose weight, no sweat. There's a lot of weight in your body that's made up of your blood. Let's just get rid of some of that. Replace it all with leeches.
I thought, well, if he's doing incisions in the mouth, then why couldn't I do leech therapy in the same exact place?
Oh my god.
The mouth. What he does is like...
Is this legitimately like a fucking weight loss technique? Are you kidding me? Because that's what she's saying, double chin. I don't know if that means like... I don't know if she just means like lose weight this way, or if it's supposed to apparently cure you of hypothyroidism or whatever the fuck, but I guess this is her method of whatever it is she's trying to do. Just put some fucking leeches in there.
Incisions, I think 3 incisions or 4, I'm not sure, because I haven't done it. I've called him once and I've inquired about it, but I just couldn't bear the thought of someone cutting in my mouth.
Oh yeah, that's going too far. Yeah, no, that's crazy. Someone cutting your mouth? Yeah, awful. Leeches, though, that's fine. That's okay. That's acceptable.
And also, I love leeches, and I just enjoy them so much. I love them, really, and I love therapy.
I know.
So I thought leeches...
I know you love the leeches. You love the leeches a concerning amount, my friend.
Be much, much better for this. So, here we go.
Here we go. Someone in chat asks if she shows it. You shouldn't have asked, chat member.
The leeches in my mouth, I won't be able to talk, so you'll just be watching.
Great.
I'm not choosing really, really large ones, although this jar is full of really big ones. I'm going to choose like a medium size because I don't want that much blood sucking. But really, I don't have much choice. There's only large ones in here, so you'll be seeing some big ones as well. Alright, so I just open up my mouth and I just place it on the roof, and it just hangs onto wherever it wants. I'm gonna hold it until it clings onto the roof of my mouth. Usually they're very attracted to any kind of soft place like that, soft tissue, but I don't know why this one didn't want to bite. Let's try again. Let's try one more time. More interested in my lips than the
funny
from my mouth.
Oh yeah. Oh, this one takes. God damn it. Fucking hell.
I know. I only want them to bite the roof of my mouth. I don't want them on.
Okay, we're all in agreement. This is a fetish for her, right? Like we can all agree this is a fetish of Tetsy's. She's into the leeches. Can we all just agree on that? Because I'm certain of this at this point. She's like weirdly fond of these leeches and putting them places they probably shouldn't go. This is a lady who has a little bit too much fondness for these leeches.
Lips. I've had them on my lips before. Let's try one more.
Maybe they don't want this any more than you do, lady. Take the hint. God damn it, no. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Even the leeches are not going to do this. Like, even they realize this is a bad idea. Even the fucking leeches don't want this. Ungodly. Ungodly. Okay. I'm going to hide the screen for a second. I'm going to take a look. There's one here that I would really like to see. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, good lord. Okay, this isn't the one, but... Hey guys, fun fact. It turns out that leeches can also cure baldness.
A lot of them biting on Chris's head.
Oh, they're right here.
Because this area here, it can be covered by a hat. So we can actually afford to place larger size leeches in it.
Oh, good. Bigger leeches. Nice.
On it, I should say.
Get some of those pregnant ones.
This other area up here, where he's experiencing some baldness.
What a great thing it is. It just turns out leeches are the cure to all of your problems. You know, just like the weirdo radio waves or whatever that fucking Elisa was trying to sell us. It just turns out that leeches cure everything. Baldness, hypothyroidism, fucking whatever you did to put them up your snatch.
Those areas I would put smaller leeches on, just so they're not so visible. And when he goes to work and talks to his boss about things, then it won't be such a problem.
Oh my god, okay. I'm pretty sure at least half of us watching this right now just had the same thought in our head of like an SNL skit of a guy like trying to work, and he's got like a hat on, and he's like being interviewed by like the bosses for that big promotion, and he just keeps having leeches escape from his head underneath his hat. Like that, I need to see that. That would be great.
They won't be so prevalent. So all I'm doing is just placing the leeches right up to his fontanella sort of area.
Oh, the fontanella.
Where the baldness is occurring, and I'm waiting for them to latch. However, keep in mind, this is the hardest part. The hardest part of the human body to get leeches to bite is the head. So we might have to wait a little bit, or we might have to use a pricking device.
You know, why even bother with this? Just replace all of his hair with leeches. Just take a fucking stapler, staple the leeches to his head. Yeah, it'll look like he's got like I don't know, mini cornrows or something. It'll be fine.
We're going to see how this works.
Leech rows.
And I can already see a few of them either biting or trying to bite. But Chris, are you feeling anything?
Yes, I'm feeling a tingle.
Oh, that's just a tingle. What about a bite?
No, well, a tingle means they're biting.
A biting.
That's right, Zara. She's given his head a good old suck.
Wow, we had such great success with these leeches. Wow.
How many guys like this do you think are willing to do this just because they're into Setsi? Like, they're just like, oh, you know, maybe she'll fuck me if I play along with her stupid nonsense about leeches. What's that? Put them on my fucking head? Like, I could see this being George Costanza. I could see this being a Seinfeld episode. Oh, Jerry, she's beautiful. She's so sexy and she makes me crazy. But there's a bit of a problem. What's that, George? She's really into leeches and wants to use them on my bald head, Jerry. Like, I could see that. That's perfect.
Impressed.
They must like me.
Yes, exactly. So...
She's wearing like a micro mini skirt during this procedure. Yeah, I'm sure this guy has many reasons for being here right now.
we have had success getting them to latch on the back. Let's see the front now.
Oh my god. What are we assuming this is going to help? Like, what? what is the logic here? Like, okay, your hair follicles are... Well, I don't know what causes baldness, but, like, your hair follicles are dying or something like that. They're fucking, like, crusting over with old age or whatever it is. But what is a leech going to do for you? If anything, it's just gonna, like, scab up your head with a bunch of fucking, like, scar marks and succular tissue. Ugh. Yeah, it just looks like his head is shitting right now. People in chat are not wrong. It just kind of looks like his head is taking a big shit dump onto the sofa. So how much do you figure she charges for her wacko leech service? Maybe this is just like a volunteer thing. I don't know. I don't know if maybe she's like... someone in chat says she's a con artist with a leech fetish. I don't even know if she thinks she's conning people. I think maybe this is like a Jilly Juice situation where she has deluded herself into thinking that putting leeches on your head will solve baldness. Like I think that she's got. I think the leech fetish part is accurate. She does have that, most likely.
How are you feeling?
I'm fine so far.
How long have you had the balding patches on your head?
Well, I think I became aware of the one on top about 10, 20 years ago.
20 years ago. Okay,
Yeah.
yep.
So we're just gonna reverse 20 years of baldness with a couple fucking leeches. Yeah, okay, sure.
It's got bigger, I think.
The one on the back.
Yes. And, well, my hairline has been receding since I was about 30, which is
30. Yep.
20 or 30 years ago.
Okay, there's one biting in the front. Can you guys see it? That's great.
Oh, I see it. Yeah, that's
so
great.
what I'm gonna do is probably... Can you feel the one biting in the front, Chris?
Yes, I think so.
Yep.
Yeah.
What I'm gonna probably do is stuff this up with more leeches. And by the way, since it's winter, the leeches are sleeping, so they're all bunched up in the bottom of the jar.
God.
They're not much swimming around, but they are very, very live.
Again, I just feel sorry for this man. It's like you go in here and you're probably just like, oh, you know, maybe I'll talk to her a bit. She's wearing that really short dress, you know, things are going to be great for me on this visit. 20 minutes later, you got, yeah, it's winter, so the leeches are sleeping. Like, what the fuck, dude? At that point, just hop out a window, save yourself.
And they are very hungry. Those leeches from leeches.com, they're not fed, so anything you put them on, they will try to bite immediately. They're hungry, and for a leech to want to bite, it has to have been starved for at least 6 months. Otherwise, if you get a leech that's fed, you will immediately know it, because
So in other words, you're kind of also like weirdly abusing these creatures. I mean, I don't know. Again, I don't know anything about leeches, but it... Oh yeah, you just have to starve them for 6 months and then you'll be good to go. A-okay. Like, really? Doesn't sound weird to you? I mean, let alone the fact that it's leeches on your fucking brain or whatever, but like...
the leech will be fat as a balloon, and it won't be interested in even moving around much, let alone biting. So that's how you can tell.
Someone in chat says to search her channel for buffalo. What the fuck happens the rest of this video? Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh, this is truly the plot of a Resident Evil game. Like, this is how it starts. You put a couple leeches on your fucking follicles to cure your baldness, and before long, you are the leeches. They're just you're just a bunch of leeches wearing your body like a trench coat.
One has just fallen, he's reported. And while this is happening, you want to continue dabbing the area with...
Okay, I'm just gonna say it. She better have sucked his dick after this. Alright, so that's the leech baldness. Somebody said to search for buffalo. What's... Oh, the giant buffalo leech? What the fuck is this? Leech feeding failure. Bloodsucker on the neck. Oh, it's the same poor man! Jesus Christ. Buffalo leech on the neck? This poor, poor man! Look at this giant motherfucker.
Feed on Chris's neck.
Feel the serpent's kiss. How could it come to this?
Hirudotherapy that he does. And he usually positions Esmeralda on his legs
Someone in chat says, no, the leeches sucked his dick. Yeah, you're right.
to treat his very...
Well, listen, hey, you've got erectile dysfunction. Maybe you're, you know, premature ejaculator. Just add some leeches onto the tip of your dick, bro. It'll be fine.
vein conditions. However, today we have...
Yeah, put on the
decided
mask. You want to be sanitary
that
for this one.
Esmeralda will be used for
Esmeralda.
Um,
They named this giant motherfucking leech.
for cosmetic purposes mainly, but also
Shut the
to
fuck up,
break up any
phone.
blood clotting that he may have in his head.
Jesus Christ. Where does the fail begin? Where do we get to the epic fail in this video?
That's true. As you can see, the difference is quite huge. These are so much smaller. And they've attached to Chris
Oh my god.
immediately.
Oh god. I don't know what it is about this one, seeing them on his neck. It's worse than some of the other ones we've seen so far. I don't know why this one's an epic fail or whatever, but yeah, huh. I kind of wanted to, See, before I searched for face. I searched for face because there's a video of her just like putting a bunch of fucking leeches on some lady's face. And I don't know where that is. Tetsuya arrives at newspaper interview with hairy armpits. So this whole thing is a weird fetish channel. I think we can agree on that. This is all just a bizarre fetish channel. Right. I'm not finding the one where she puts the leeches on the person's face. But, you know, I think for now we're gonna call it, there, on the leech lady. This has been quite the experience. I might wind up making a video about that or something. But, yeah, the leech lady, everybody. That was she. We're gonna be moving along. This is, okay. Okay, so, where is the video? Where's the correct video? Oh yeah, here it is. Okay, so this is a channel that we found. I think we just searched for the word incel, and we found this channel. I was gonna look at this guy's videos separately in a different context, but I think it fits for this. This is I Only Feel Pain. And he's an incel lad. And we're gonna start here with this video. Incel rants on flies and grandma. So let's get started.
Hello on YouTube.
Now, I'd like you all to try and guess throughout the course of this video where the fuck this guy's from and what this accent is.
I am back again.
Hello.
Another video. Now, I just want to say is that it's nothing new. You know, it's just the same old. You know, the same old. Same old complaining I have to do, but I just feel like...
No, you don't have to do any complaining.
I have to just get this out of my... Just get this out of me. Yeah, so...
You know, here's the thing, right, is like, sometimes I like to give the incel people somewhat of like a benefit of the doubt, and I'm just like, okay, they can't all be horrible weirdos. But, like, pretty much every incel video I've watched has been in some way pretty alarming about that person. I'm out here thinking that there's probably at least one incel in the world who's just, like, had some really bad luck. And it's not really their fault. Maybe they're an alright, decent person. But nearly everyone is like very suspicious, and we're gonna get into why.
So today, I woke up in the morning, and I had, like, for some reason I just woke up in the morning and I
Oh, he's so high energy.
I felt, you know, like extreme shit.
Is that a Goku hat? Does he have a Goku hat on? Huh.
I felt like shit. And, yeah.
Now this video sucks so far, I'm gonna level with you, chat. Compared to what we were just watching, this video sucks, but I promise it gets better. You're just gonna have to trust me.
Fucking stupid fucking cunt fly. Fucking retarded fly. Fuck, piss off. If I get a fucking fly zapper, you'll be fucking dead. You stupid fucking fly.
If I get the thing meant to kill flies, then I'm gonna fucking kill you, fly. Huh? What about that, huh? I've got power.
Fucking hate them. Sorry.
No, it's okay, man.
Fucking flies piss me off.
Hey, I get it.
It's just so fucking dumb because, I still live a fucking piece of shit. And just leave me the fuck alone. Wouldn't even survive if I had a fly zapper. Wouldn't even fucking survive. It's just because I live with my grandma and she has this stupid saying like, oh, this kind of fucking bullshit, like, oh, you are, fucking torturing animals. They're fucking flies. They flies fly on fucking shit. Alright? They fly on fucking shit. They eat shit. What do you think I am? I mean, it's just fucking pisses me off. There are these type of people that go around and think, oh, you're torturing the animals. Oh,
Why do I get the feeling that it's more than just flies that she was talking about, though? What do you got strapped to a board in the basement, son?
This, like, my grandma, like, I tell you something, my grandma's starting to sound like a fucking vegan. A fucking vegan activist.
Fucking vegans, I swear to God.
And if there's a fucking vegan listening to this, I have something to say to you. I don't give a fucking shit!
Damn.
Alright?
He means it.
I don't give a fucking shit about your ideas. You can shove your vegan ideas up your own ass. That's all I fucking...
Fuck vegans, I swear!
...care for. I don't give a fucking shit because I know you vegans are a bunch of fucking retards.
Damn, dude.
There!
I mean, he says what we're all thinking, honestly.
I just fucking hate this, that I still live with my grandma. I'm 23 years old. I'm a fucking incel. I don't have any girlfriend.
I don't have any girlfriend. Something about the way he says that. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, man. I just, I'm imagining you trying to go on a date with someone and there's like a fly somewhere in the vicinity and... So, what do you do for work? Oh, well, you know, I make the YouTube Fucking flies, I swear to God! I'll fucking murder you, I will! Oh, my fucking grandma! And the lady's just, like, slowly, like, sidling out of her seat.
You know why I don't have any fucking girlfriend? Huh? You know fucking why?
Why?
The reason why I don't have one is because of the fucking bullshit I have to fucking go through every fucking single day. I have no fucking freedom.
No freedom.
I have no fucking freedom.
I still don't know what this accent is. Is it like South African, maybe? Or like some area in Britain? Something like that? I don't know. My chat has frozen. Yeah, okay. Right, there we go. I fixed it. Because you have anger issues. Yeah, I mean... Again, it's like... The man's out here trying to complain about, like, his lonely incel life. And he can't even contain his insane, violent rage for a second. And it's about a fly. Like, I agree, flies are annoying, but, like... I don't know. I've never seen somebody be this upset at a much smaller, more defenseless creature. I don't know. Very, very, very powerful, potent energy here.
I don't even have my own fucking house. I live in somebody else's house, and that's my grandma's. I can't even live in my own fucking house. I can't even live in peace.
Because of the flies, right? Yeah.
So fucking stupid, if you ask me. You know, it's just so fucking stupid. I'm 23. I should have moved away from my grandma when I was 18. I should have. But I didn't. It's just like grandma just wants me to stay here because when she gets extremely old, she wants somebody to take care of. I'm not gonna take care of a fucking old person. Fuck no.
Fuck no.
I'm not gonna do that shit.
I mean, my grandma houses me and probably, you know, at least puts up with my screaming rants on YouTube at all hours. Why the fuck would I want to take care of her? What a bitch.
Shit. I'm not a nice person.
I noticed.
I used to be a nice person.
Oh.
I used to be a nice person.
But then those flies. Oh, yeah. A supreme gentleman, I'm sure.
Not the fucking fedora. Fucking stupid fucks. So if you wear a fedora, man, you're a fucking idiot.
Oh, he just owned all of the fedora people. We now know where he stands on the hierarchy.
But I'm an incel, man. Being a fucking incel is a fucking pain in the ass because you just have to fucking go outside and just have people fucking looking at you. And even worse, like, other time when I was going to the fucking shopping mall, right? All I just wanted to do in the shopping mall is go to the food court because I was fucking hungry. I was fucking hungry, man. I was hungry.
Okay.
Fucking stupid fucking fly.
Oh,
you just
God.
went until I get a fucking fly. I don't even care about my grandma saying it's fucking cruel.
I'll kill you, fly! I'll rip your fucking wings off! I don't care what my grandma says!
I don't even give a shit anymore. I'm gonna fucking kill you, fly. You just fuck off!
Fuck off! You know, I had a bee fly into my room earlier today, and I had to, like, use a towel to swat it out of the window, but, like, even at that point, I wasn't like, oh, you motherfucker! I'll kill you, just you wait! Why doesn't he just get some bug spray or something? Like,
damn. But it's just so fucking stupid because, you know, I just went to the fucking shopping mall and all I just wanted was to get food for myself. I was fucking hungry, okay? I need to eat. I was hungry. So I went to the shopping mall to buy fucking food.
You know, I get the feeling that he's not him when he's hungry.
And when I finished buying food and I finished eating, I was going to walk outside, you know, just probably have a walk in the park or some kind of shit like that. And when I was about to walk out of the shopping mall, there were these two women, and
two women.
When I was walking past them, they had the nerve to laugh at me, but not in front of my face, behind my back. I mean, what fucking pussy are you? You think you're so tough? You think you're so tough when you laugh behind my fucking back?
I mean, you think you're so tough when you threaten flies.
Why don't you go and laugh in my face? See what fucking happens when you laugh in my fucking face. I don't even care if you're a woman or a man. It's not okay to laugh behind somebody's back. It's the pussy...
I mean, I can agree that when you're walking and somebody starts laughing right when you walk past them, you know, that's a weird feeling. That's not a good feeling. But more often than not, they're probably just, like, laughing coincidentally. I don't know. You know, that's a weird... That's the level where you're kind of your self-loathing is getting to be, like, crippling for you, I think, where it's like you know, oh, somebody's laughing. It has to be because I'm a pathetic fucking piece of shit. I bet they're laughing at me. I swear to God. It couldn't possibly be that they're just happy for some reason or, like, having, like, a good day. Like, that's not possible. It has to be because they're laughing at you. And maybe sometimes they might be laughing at you. I mean, that's also possible. But then it's just like, well, fuck that person, I guess. I don't know. I just, I don't know. Like, anytime somebody comes up with a story like this and they're like, oh, they were laughing at me, they were laughing in my face, I'm just like, okay, well, you know, did you do something first, though? Like, were you staring at them or something like that? Because I don't know. I mean, I just don't know if we're getting the full story here. Was he in the process of making, like throwing fists in the air because he saw a fucking fly? Yeah, like, I don't know. Like, there's a lot of factors here that might play into why somebody might have possibly been laughing at him. Was he wearing the Goku hat? Because
sissiest move you could ever do. Never laugh behind people's backs because you're a pussy. You're a fucking sissy. You're a cunt. Alright, you're a fucking cunt. You think laughing behind people's backs are funny? Laughing behind my back? You are really lucky. If you're watching, if you two women are watching this, who laugh behind my back, you're very lucky I was in a good mood. Because if I wasn't in a good mood, then things would have turned out differently.
See, again, you wonder why this man's an incel, you know? Like, I don't know, I feel a little bit bad. It seems like this guy is going through a rough time. I feel kind of bad, like, bullying, not a bully stream, but, you know, like, you know, making jokes at his expense. I feel a little bad about that, but then when he starts, like, you know, getting weirdly violent, that's when it's, I don't know.
Because I have anger issues. Okay?
Oh, I noticed. I did notice that.
I won't get into what happened when I was a kid. You know, some shit has happened when I was a kid.
Oh dear.
And because of that, I have anger issues and stuff like that. So, yeah. Yeah, sorry of being extremely angry. It's the flies are the flies are pissing me off, and yeah.
Yeah, see, you know, when he talks about, like, how he had a hard childhood and that's what led him to have anger issues, you know, I do start to feel a little bad. But he says something coming up here that, I don't know, really calls that into question, too.
I will get a fly zapper even if my grandma likes it or not. I don't fucking care. I don't fucking care anymore. I don't give a shit. It's cruelty. You're torturing animals. Nah. No. I don't like fucking flies, okay? Everybody else can agree with me. I hate fucking flies. They're disgusting. They're annoying.
Yeah, I agree with that. That's true.
They just make you want to... Whatever, but...
Whatever.
I swear, this fly is gonna annoy me so badly, I'm gonna burn the house down. I'm gonna fucking burn the house down. Then Grandma says, oh, they're still animals.
You ever been so annoyed by a fly pestering you that you wanted to burn your house down? Yeah, I don't know. Again, I do feel a little bad. It seems like the guy's not got a great life, but my God, wanting to burn down your house because of flies. Let's watch Incel Loser talks. Well, what is this one? Comments. Incel talks about why no woman wants me.
Hey guys, I just want to say I might look a bit different because a few days ago, probably 5 days ago, I had a hair
You accidentally burned off all of your hair trying to kill a fly?
cut. So probably that's why I look different, because I don't have my longer hair than I used to have. So
Here.
PCI and the lack of jawline. I don't have a good jawline. My jawline's terrible. I don't have the hunter eyes.
The hunter eyes. Well, I mean, yeah, I'll give you that. Your eyes are a little fucked up and you don't have the jawline. That's all true. But I mean, like, again, you know, I've seen some really... Cyrax had a woman leave her fucking wife or whatever for him. Cyrax did. So, like, I don't know. Maybe don't blame your looks. You could probably do fine if it wasn't for other reasons. You know, like, I always see these incel people and they're like, well, you know, if it wasn't for the fact that this and this, then I'd be swimming in the bitches. But no, there's more to it than that. There's a bit more to it than that.
My eyebrows are okay, but my hairline is terrible. I have a terrible hairline. I was born with a terrible hairline.
Oh, he's got the Harry Osborn. Damn.
I was born with a terrible hairline. My voice is ugly. I have an ugly voice. A very ugly voice.
Again, like, none of this, I'm looking at the guy, and it's like, if he just had, like, a more positive perspective and he wasn't so down on himself all the time, you know, he probably wouldn't be, I don't know, like, it's such cliche, like, you know, played out advice to just be like, well, just have a good perspective and be happy, and, you know, like, but to a degree, that's kind of true. You can't just, like, look and sound miserable constantly and talk about how you're miserable and how everybody hates you and no woman will love you. Like, what do you think is going to be the outcome to that? Someone's going to just pity you and that's going to turn into a relationship? No. You gotta just live your life. Like, maybe in your mind you're like, okay, I'm an incel. So be an incel and take up whatever skill you do, like woodworking or some shit. Eventually you're gonna meet a nice girl who's really into woodworking or something. You know what I mean? Like, you know, just live your life. Don't focus on the fact that don't focus on your shortcomings, I guess. You know? I don't know. But you know, here we go through why no woman loves him.
Because what happened was, when I was a teenager, you know, I was playing soccer or football with one of my friends. With one of my friends when I was a teenager, and what happened is, you know, I was about to, you know, kick the ball into the goal.
I accidentally kicked him in the face, and I tried to say, are you okay? And I'm so sorry, but it came out as, are you fucking sorry? And it was a whole thing.
I think I was around 15. I think I was 15 years old. I was about to kick the ball into the goal, but what happened is the ball hit the goalpost, and it just hit me in the nuts. So it hit me in the nuts, and probably that's why my voice hasn't became deeper.
What?
Because I still have my 15-year-old voice.
What?
I still have my voice back when I was 15 years old.
As we all know, the vocal cords are in the voice is stored in the balls, everyone.
It hasn't changed. It's terrible.
Uh-huh.
And the other reason why I don't have a girlfriend is because I have a very quick temper. I get angry extremely easily.
I mean, so do I, but I just don't stream video games. That's not, like... I don't know, man. Again, it's like, what are your hobbies? You know what I mean? Like, say you're on a date with a girl. What are you gonna tell her you do every day? Rant about flies and why every woman hates you in your bedroom? Like, that's not attractive to anyone, you know? I don't know, nothing's gonna change for you while you're doing this.
I get angry extremely easily. It's really easy to make me angry because I do just get angry just like this. I'll be smashing furniture. I'll be smashing anything I could smash. I'll smash it.
It's a lot of smashing.
And the other reason is that I don't have a girlfriend is because I'm ugly. I'm just simply ugly,
Again, so Cyrax, and he managed to have multiple girlfriends. Like, that's not... You gotta have some level of just confidence, and some people will be willing to drop trow, but if you're just like, I really don't get what the goal of people like this is. Are you just assuming that if you just be super pathetic and like pitiable, that somebody's just gonna be like, oh, I'll let you fuck me, it's okay? Like, what is the goal? Because that's not gonna happen.
I could get an operation. I could get plastic surgery to make my hairline straight. I could get a hair transplant to make my hairline straight. Could get a plastic surgery to fix myself up. But that's too expensive. I mean, I don't have the money.
Again, like, I'm not saying that he's gonna be like a GQ model man or something. He's got a lot of genetic things that are unfortunate about how he was, whatever, but like, it's ultimately, it always comes back to just, yeah, well, you're threatening women because they're laughing in your vicinity, and you want to, like, brutalize flies because they minorly annoy you, like, to a very small degree. Like, I don't know, there's a lot of reasons here why I'd zero in more on the violent rage issues over the hairline. I
don't have the money to do it. I don't have the money.
I could totally see like an alternate universe version of this guy who's like, he's got like a souped up car, and he's not even like that much richer or whatever, but he's just like got more confidence, and he's got like ladies. Maybe he's a drug dealer. I don't know, but like an alternate universe version that's like the dark version of him, and he's just like a little bit more of a bad boy. I could see that, but this guy's just so focused on all the negative. Note, I'm not saying that being a drug dealer is a good thing, but I mean, damn. A lot of things would be a step up from incel vlogging. Alright, so I think that's enough of I only feel pain. Mostly I just wanted to share the fly video with you. I've also watched the I Hate Normies. That's a lot of downer, depressing stuff, and I think we're good on that. I think we're good on the downer, depressing stuff for now. We're gonna move along to Oh yeah. Oh, that's a good one. That might be good for You know what? We need to wait, what the fuck? Okay, good. Okay. We need to feel a little better. We need to take the edge off from the incel man. Let's take a look at some shitty webtoon comics. If you don't know what webtoon is like a website where people can publish their own webcomics. And there's a lot of stuff on here that actually looks okay. There's some decent art and some of them have been going for quite some time and have, like, active fan bases. And then you have Various Comics 1, featuring South Park here. 4 kids. And we got Schlubby, Tubby, Flubby, and Bob. Guys, I just learned something today. What, Stan? I just learned that there's a current event going on that is either a good thing or a bad thing. Either way, it is going to result in me waking up and realizing that something needs to change in today's world. Do the rest of you agree? Like how he's got balls for a chin. I agree. I agree. I will do the same towards you, Cartman. I just thought of something rude to say about Kyle, and since I am so young, I will say it. The poo. The poo, yes. Let me get some music playing for this, because this is some good stuff. You know, we need some good music for it. I want to appreciate this time of year, but the truth behind what it has become is too devastating. What should I do, Mr. Hanky? You say that I should celebrate the holidays in a way that puts my mind at ease instead of always doing things traditionally? That's a great idea! Thanks, Mr. Hanky. The good times. And now, I guess this is just like a parody of South Park. It continues. Let's look at the spin-off.
Guys, let's face it, we're there to make the original show more successful, but we do a good job of it.
Of course, Cleveland. I don't know what character this is. We may not have the better of the shows, but it's time. But we expand the franchise, and it's time our shows got taken more seriously. And that's a message I think we could really use to help strengthen our images. The Simpsons and Kablam both became successful shows in their own rights, despite the fact that they were both spin-offs with no shame. Or I'm not Weasel. Is that Weasel? I don't know what this is. Here's Hitler. You guys want to tell me why I'm here? My show was not a spin-off. Okay, this is like made by children. I don't know. I just have a lot of fun with this. This like completely just like childish comic made by a baby. Jurassic Bark, Pickle, Rusty. Here's Feline Dominatrix. What do we got here? Feline Dominate. There she is.
Oh yeah, I've been a naughty little kitty cat, yeah!
I like to think that he drew this while he was in school. Hard at work during math class. Dogs playing poker with no exceptions. Who invited you? What's it to you, Brian? I know how to play your card game. Or did you not want me here for that other reason? Bye, Oliver. You chose the wrong company. Oh, man. This says a lot about racism in our society, chat. I hope you're taking notes. This will be on the test later. Here's juvenile humor. You are not to, under any circumstances, touch my balls. I don't care how much you like my balls. Do not touch my balls. Do not look at my balls. Do not stare at my balls. And do not kick my balls. I put a lot of effort into taking care of my balls, and my balls can be very easily damaged. So that is why I insist that you do not touch my balls. This concludes the first half of our juvenile humor exercise. Now after school, I want 50 craps. I don't get it, Coach Farter. You know, listen, I said that this was made by children, but I truly believe this is some postmodern humor. This is like a college professor. This is some real shit. Reduced. I used to be 2/4. Now look what I've been reduced to. Okay, some of these are a little bit fun. That's minorly funny. I think that's all right. Half-assed jail escape. Heard you were in a chain gang, and so I saw fit to see how you were doing. Get it? What? There's a chainsaw hidden in a cake. It's great. See, some of these make you think that this is genuinely made by a kid, but then other ones, they've got like something. They've got a little bit of like post-meme irony. Violence in video games. Roar. Bam. Cough, cough. I'm not gonna make it. What's that? Bright light? I can't see. Don't leave me. Goodbye, pal. Kid, you're a monster. Game over. The fuck is wrong with this game? I hope it doesn't show up in Ralph Breaks the Internet in theaters November 21st. Yes, this is a plug. What the fuck is this? Again, post-meme, everybody! It's post-meme irony! This is very special. What does the cat want / vampire coroner? Coroner? Is that a... Oh yeah, okay. Yo mama jokes. Oh, this one's good. Yo mama is so ugly, her scarecrow got fired. This is some bullshit. Stop crying, Scarecrow. At least your job doesn't suck. But then again, if you even had one, you wouldn't have to come here now, would you? Why is Lois Griffin on the unemployment line? Yo mama is so futuristic, she got a plug socket implant. Uh-huh. Again, I'm just assuming that... I'm taking the pragmatic approach and assuming that the humor is so high level that I just don't understand it. It's not that it's stupid. Yo mama is so fat I had to take the light rail to get to her butt. What does that even mean? Yo mama is so short she looks up to plankton.
Aww.
Uh-huh. Yo mama jokes too. We're gonna keep it going, chat. Listen, I'm gonna keep torturing you. Yo mama is so ugly when she had her own cartoon on Kablam. Henry and June wouldn't turn the page to it. This is like a reference to something I don't understand. Yo mama is so ugly when she caught a Pokemon it wouldn't leave its ball. Pikachu, I choose you! I said Pikachu, I choose you! It's okay, man. You can't look at her from inside of here. You're fine. Look at the little Pikachu. I love him. I love him. I love the way the hand is clutching the Pokeball, by the way. It's like 5 closed fingers around the Pokeball. It's really quite disturbing. No wonder the Pokeball won't open. You've got your fucking, like, mitts locked around it. Yo mama is so black, her shadow is considered white by comparison. Is this racism? I don't even know. Yo mama is so white when she went hang gliding, the weather person declared that was cloudy outside. Uh-huh. Well, also she's, like, backwards on the hang glider. This is very confusing perspective. Maybe this is the forwards point? I don't know, but... Yo mama has so many pimples, her face is used for rock climbing. Some of this art is just fantastic. Like, this, like, man... I guess this is supposed to be, like, a little man that's climbing her face, but he's, like, stretched out like a spider. It's very special. I love it very much. The grim outcome of Billy and Mandy. Page 3. Yo mama... Well, a lot of yo mama jokes. Yellow strap shorts. Hello, kids! Coming up next is Yellow Strap Shorts, the fun and lovable yellow, thing that gets into all sorts of troubles and adventures. I'd give him money. Me too. Again, it's a comment on consumerism. You guys just can't appreciate it. The Duck House. I'm trying to teach magic here. Why are all of these breadcrumbs everywhere?
That shouldn't be a surprise. Quack, quack.
It's called the Duck House, and there's a duck in the house. Why aren't you laughing yet, guys? Why aren't you... It's your fault if you don't find it funny. Undercover Bowser. Don't mind me, I'm just a regular Koopa trying to see what you guys do. Oh, I get it. It's like Undercover Boss. I get it. I like that one of the arms is like twice the length of the other arm. Is he are they jerking it? Are they jerking their little Koopa Troopas? Are they doing that? I don't know. Bowser's also got a really serious overbite going right there. Emperor Burns. Kikimura, who is this rebellious witch? That's Adolin Clawthorn, sir. She's the most powerful witch on the Boiling Isles. I'm sure this is a reference to something, but man, speaking of Boiling Isles, my brain feels like it's boiling right now watching this. Linda Flynn Fletcher finds out. Oh, this is like Phineas and Ferb. Your brothers are building a robot? Uh-huh. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. I feel like I'm through the looking glass looking at this. Black Panther. Hey, Wakanda, I love Vibranium. I also love to sing. Vibranium. Vibranium. Oh, is this a character? Isn't this a character from, like, Aqua Teen? Yeah, I do get an Aqua Teen vibe from some of this. Alright, well, that will do it for the shitty webtoon segment. Just a little bit of a palate cleanser before we move on to the next thing. And the next thing, in this case, I think this might be the last thing that we look at tonight, chat. I have some more stuff to look at, but I'm gonna save it for another day. I would like to share with you this man. His name is Sean Keller, or Margarita Paranormal. And it's like a furry. It's like a grown-ass adult furry. But I don't know. There's some interesting stuff here. The Guardians of Pondonia.
Huzzah, everyone, and welcome to a new adventures with the Guardians of Pondonia.
Now, the first thing that you might notice as we watch this is that this is fairly well animated, all things considered.
Last week, as you may remember, we captured the villain of Pondonia, Lustrous. And I would have gotten away with it if it wasn't for you and that pesky audience. Maybe next time, Lustrous.
But you also might be noticing that both of the ponies have the same voice, which sounds like a man trying to sound feminine.
So this week we have a celebration happening in Happyville, and...
Happyville?
Huh? Hold on there, Missy!
My finger points. So this is our friend Sean Keller, I would assume. This is the man who runs the channel. And, yeah, I mean, the rest is self-explanatory.
I needed to go on a mission!
Who in the heck are you?
I come from a land of mystery, of alcohol and monsters.
Alcohol monsters? Oh my! Your land sounds mystical and magical.
Yes, it is. The things I've seen...
So I don't know if this is him putting on the pony voice, or if he's got, like, someone else to do the pony voice. But, you know, go on.
The things I've seen will make you soil yourself.
Soil myself?
That's right. You be a filthy mess dealing with the nonsense we got from where I come from. Oh, we also have Spider Bridge.
Spider Bridge? Spider Bridge? Sounds like a charming place. So what do you need me for?
First, you must travel to my dimension, if you're up to it.
Yes, sir!
Then let's go. Come on, here we go.
Your magical lair is most impressive.
I don't know, chat. I kind of feel like this should have been the thumbnail for the stream. I don't know. This man in this love cavern with all the sensual lighting, and there's just a pony here. Again, you know, I say it a lot, but this is just an image with a lot of power. This is just an image with some serious energy.
These enchanted windows clearly show your wizardly powers.
Yes, it is. These magic windows allow me to monitor the events that happen all around the kingdom.
Oh, is that a lemonade? I'm really parched. Do you mind if I have some?
Yeah, knock yourself out.
Thank you.
You know, I gotta tell you, my face right now, I'm just realizing my face while I watch this kind of looks like Rich Evans watching Faust. Like, I'm just kind of gaping, open-mouthed in horror. I don't know why. There's something about what's happening here. She's drinking his thing, and he gives this, like, very sinister smile to the camera. I don't know what that's about. Is that supposed to be piss, or...
Thankies.
Limited with about 3 shots of vodka.
Oh, okay.
Now that you're all good and liquored up.
So he just, like, drugged the pony. He's gonna take advantage of the pony, chat!
Time to actually discuss why he actually brought you here.
Oof, your lemonade has an unusual kick. But yes, I'm ready.
A danger has come across this land. A danger of ultimate horrors.
Now, someone in chat points out that, this guy reminds them of Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. Yes! When we were watching this, me and some friends, that was also suggested. He's got the same sunglasses. He kind of talks like, you know, is that Hunter S. Thompson? Like, is that him, the character? I know it's played by... I know he wrote the book, and in the movie it's played by Johnny Depp, but is that supposed to be the author, or is that just like a character? I don't know, but it's got that vibe. We can't stop here. This is pony country. You know, I should have started the stream with that with that one Avenged Sevenfold song. What's it called again? I was going to make a joke. I was going to say a song that isn't Bat Country, but I actually don't know another song by Avenged Sevenfold. So moving on.
A danger that a pony like yourself is adapted to deal with after millions of years of the adaptive evolutionary process.
Evolution of what? What is the threat?
8 vortexes.
8 vortexes?
Yes. These vortexes have been appearing all around the globe. Yes.
And what comes through these vortexes?
Yeah, so, I don't know what, I don't know, chat. Because again, like, if this is his... If the animation of the pony is done by him, it's really quite good. I can't deny that. But this man is also such a complete fucking weirdo, and I'm sure that that's at least part of it. But you really have to wonder who this video is for? Is it just for him? I really don't know. Let's just keep watching.
Apes?
Not your typical garden variety country ape. These are super apes. These are the ancient prototypes in which all life has derived from. Yes.
These vile creatures are invading our world, spreading their alcoholism and degenerate behavior as they affect our electoral college.
That's terrible.
Yeah.
Now, when you say degenerate behavior, how far are we going? Like, as far as I'm concerned, making a pony cartoon where you star in it as an elderly man, that's pretty degenerate behavior, but what do you consider degenerate? Is anything entering the ponies at any point in this video?
No, I meant your facial hair dye.
Facial hair dye?
You look like a demented version of the Tiger King.
It's a wizard thing. Anyways, I need to take this camera with me.
And again, at least he's self-aware.
Low
Somewhat.
light sensitivity. I need you to take this to go out and film a vortex.
Camera? Flippy screen? Low light sensitivity?
The most important part is the flippy screen. With the flippy screen, you can actually record yourself saying like, "I got a bad feeling about this."
Okay, got it.
I'm pretty sure if you were a magical pony at this point, you would have just, like, left. Like, you would have done exactly what she's doing here and just fucking twinkle-fucked yourself out of existence. And just, like, I mean, at this point, death is better than this.
All set.
I'll be monitoring your progress via the magic windows here. Oh, and one last thing. If you happen to find yourself falling to your death, utter the magic lines. Muttley, do something!
Muttley, do something. Got it.
Now get up there, gal, and fill me a vortex. Underlay.
Yes, sir.
Listen, your house probably is filled with vortexes. Why don't you just call up Elisa? She'll take care of it.
Huh?
This is your wizard speaking to you from the magic of technology. Heads up, you're approaching Spider Bridge.
Spider Bridge? What was I supposed to say for situations like this? Oh yeah, I got a bad feeling about this. Well, here goes.
Guys, we are watching Space Jam 2 right now. This is the blend of real life footage and ponies that we've been waiting for years.
I'm definitely having a bad feeling about this.
Do not show any fear to these swine. It only riles them up.
Now get back in there and show them who's boss. I believe in you. Sneezy.
Aren't you like the local big shot of...
Did we need that? Did we need that in the video? Again, I'm just not sure who this video's for, you know? Like, is this just for him? Is this just him having a bit of fun? Is it for other weird elderly brony wackos? Is it for children? God for fucking bid? I don't know. I don't know who's meant to be watching
I'm head
this.
soldier and protector of the Three Kingdoms.
Well, now you're head soldier of Spider Bridge. Now teach those heathens a thing or two. May the Force be with you.
He's right. I'm the protector of the Three Kingdoms. Just stay frosty. So far, so clear. Phew. There's no spiders here. This must have been some silly joke. ADD spiders are a real thing?
I need to get closer for skill. Possibly touch it.
ADD spiders. I'd like to point out, apparently this man's is in the chat, and he says that I have, like, anger and jealousy or something. You're right, I'm extremely jealous. I am. Those, like, tinted sunglasses that you've got are pretty epic, and I'm very jealous that I don't have any. I'm so angry that I could burn down my house and swat a fly or something.
Touch it? I'll touch it. ADD spiders.
Heads up! I sent Agent JD ahead to point you in the right direction.
Right. How will I know him?
So again, it's like good lighting on the horse.
Oh, you'll know him when you see him.
Cars pass by and they illuminate the horse correctly.
He's the Jersey Devil, yes.
A Jersey Devil? I wonder if that's him up ahead.
And now we have a different weird furry creature.
Pardon me, are you JD? I was told you can point me the way to the vortex. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize you can't talk. Well, could you please show me the way? Could you be a little more precise? Oh. Thank you.
Again, I really just don't know what this, like, who this is for. Because, like, some of the humor is very childish, but then you have the pony drinking, like, vodka lemonade, and
Big guns.
I just don't
Time to
know.
go werewolf on it, but
And then you do stuff like that, and I just feel threatened. I don't know what to say.
all right, you alcoholics, it's time to digivolve. Here we go. Doom de bloom.
Did you just tell me to digivolve?
Ow! I forgot how big this thing is. The whole ape vortex was just a complete ruse. I just did this to ask her out on a date.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know about this one, Chad. I don't know.
Werewolves have needs too. Ruff. Time for a little werewolf fun. Ruff. Silly me. The door is stage left. Ruff.
So as we enter Act 3 of the video now. Again, if we follow the story of this video, it's a guy who's sent a pony into like the far deep woods outback or whatever, into the wilderness, so that he could have an excuse to ask it out. After making it drink a whole bunch of vodka,
A caterpillar.
I feel really concerned if this is meant for kids to watch. I don't know. But again, I can't deny the animation is pretty good.
I have this feeling that I'm
noises.
being stalked by something wacky or a werewolf.
Maybe both. Maybe it's a wacky werewolf.
A werewolf?
Remember, kids, look both ways before spit polishing your boots. This has been a PSA. Ruff. Come back here, you!
Remember, he just wanted to ask the pony out. That's why he's now chasing it. Yeah.
The werewolf body isn't built for this sort of exertion. Zoinks!
Zoinks. Oh, it's romantic. Oh no, Harambe.
Hey, vortexes are real?
What is that?
That, my dear lady, is Siren Apehead.
Oh my good god.
Apparently, a pony and a werewolf were last seen in the forest doing a pose. Oh no!
Exit, stage right.
Quick, make for the abandoned dynamite shack.
Abandoned dynamite shack. Not abandoned. It's just abandoned. That's the name of it. It's run by John F. Abandon.
It's really dark in here.
Allow me to light a match. This is definitely not a good idea.
I feel like I'm on LSD watching this chat. Like this is very bizarre. There's just like, again, it's like somewhat childish humor, like it's meant for kids, but then there's just like random shit like Siren Apehead or whatever, and I don't know. I just don't know what to make of this at this point.
Remember what I taught you? Utter the magic spell when falling to your death.
Right. Muttley, do something. What's he saying?
This mischievous little imp is asking for a medal in exchange for his services. You got one on you?
I don't know what you're saying, bro. You need, like, subtitles when you speak.
Nope.
Rising, fighting cheapskates.
So I guess just Muttley from Wacky Races or whatever is now here. Again, this is like a very lol-so random cartoon. I don't get what the point of it is or what. I'm scared and disoriented.
Muttley, you'll pay for this.
Is this just like
Want to go back to my place and have a margarita?
I'd love to.
Oh god. Is this just like a boomer cartoon reference video mixed with like this man, werewolf man, wanting to like sleep with the pony or whatever?
Hey, I think your show is starting.
Huzzah, everyone, and welcome to another Adventures in the Destroyers of Pondonia!
Well, I learned a valuable lesson today. Use 4 shots of tequila instead of 3.
Yeah, you didn't get her quite liquored up enough. Right, so that's that video, and, you know, I think that'll do it for us for the stream. There's more on this man's channel, but I'm good. I'm good. I don't need to watch more. I don't really know what's happening. I don't feel comfortable, and I'm gonna move along. Let me get some music playing. Let me get some good fucking weird music that fits the theme of what we just watched. Let's get this going. Yeah, it's always a good opportunity to use Spangle. Well, let me catch up on some super chats here. Let's see, we got $5 from Casey Spark. Hi, Clawfather, I hope you're having a great day, and I'm interested to learn about the weird leech lady. Yeah, I'm sure you didn't last that whole segment, but if you did, good for you. Thank you. $2 from Bleach Drinker. FF7 isn't bad, but it's overrated. I mean, I guess, yeah, it's overrated. But it's quite a good game. I don't know. The first time I played FF7, it was like 2016, and I loved it. So I don't know. I would say that it holds up pretty well. $20 from Lucky Doodle. Yes, you literally made my night. I hate to say it, but I'm addicted to your content. Was sad when you were away, but happy you got to rest and take a break. Hope you're well and good. Well, not anymore. I wasn't really away. I mean, I was for a little bit, but you know, I just don't stream every day or whatever because I like to save up the content for when there's like a good, you know, I could do a couple things and not waste anybody's time with nonsense like Webtoon. I don't know, I enjoyed the Webtoon segment, and I think we'll do more weird Webtoon at some point, but wow, that was a new low for this channel. Let me see. Thank you very much, by the way. $5 from Mr. Sadistic Llama. Have you ever thought about covering stuff like Dream World or Lovely Peaches? Hope you're having a good night, man. Love you. Worst food you ever had? Probably the time that my dad made a homemade pizza crust and he put like a bunch of cloves of garlic, like full cloves of garlic into the crust. Like, you put garlic in a pizza crust, that's fine, but you at least grate it or chop it first. And, yeah, it was not very good. It was completely inedible. As for Dream World or Lovely Peaches, Dream World's like that scam Kickstarter or whatever, right? I don't know, I think there's enough stuff talking about that. Lovely Peaches, I don't really think... I don't know. I looked into it, it's just... Maybe. We'll see. She hasn't been... Like, she was relevant a few months ago, because she, like, sold her baby or whatever. We'll wait and see if she does something else that's crazy at some point, but, I don't know. $5 from Barry Bluebird. Does she make love to leeches? Well, I don't know. She, I think that's up to the leeches, where she puts them. I think that's up to them more than anything, but I think she tries. $4.20 from Max IEM. Haha, phony number. It is. It made me giggle. It made me shit and cum. 250 yen from Cedric Feldman. Here's some highball whiskey money. Oh, thank you. I wish I don't know if we have highball or any of that sort of Yakuza bar whiskey or anything like that in Canada, but I'll look for it sometime. $5 from Awkward Telegram, Leech Skin Water. Yes. $5 from Sua Shack, you're my favorite one-handed man. Really? More so than the guy from Twin Peaks? Damn. I don't know about that one, but thank you very much. $10 from Party Cheese Salad. Money is tight, then Deadwing starts to stream. Instant ramen for the wet... You know, you say stuff like that, and I don't know, in all honesty, I'm just being real with you. I don't know if that's supposed to be flattering, but it's kind of like, no. Take care of yourself first. I don't feel comfortable people telling me, well, I'm gonna be starving for the rest of the week, but here, take my $10. Like, you can keep it if it's that important, but thank you. I'll assume you're joking. Give me that sweet, sweet internet weirdness. I've made my choice. Leech me dry, Claudaddy. Yeah, don't give me all your money. Thank you. Think of yourself. Put yourself first, and then worry about feeding my my Reese peanut butter cup addiction. But thank you very much. $5 from Andrew Tanner. Hey Kloppa, can you shout out to my wife Ellie? We have watched every one of your videos. She's currently training in the army. You know, Ellie, you're the best. You're the best. What should I review next? I hope that you take the fight to those motherfuckers that we're currently fighting. I don't know who they are, but fuck them. They're bad. And you're gonna be the general of the army in no time, Ellie. You can do it. Best of luck. $10 from M and Metfies. POV, you go to this lady's house. She asks if you want some squid ink spaghetti. Yeah. You're relieved to find that it isn't made from leeches, however, you witness So Young torturing squids to make it. Oh dear, we got a real crossover there. You know, So Young is still just fine on YouTube. I guess it's like racist to complain about how she's torturing animals to death and eating them to death. I guess that's like offensive because it's her cultural food or whatever, but yeah, YouTube hasn't done anything about that. That's really cool. They throttle my videos, but you know, So Young, she's fine. She still gets millions of views per video, per tortured squid. Let me see. $2 from Underscore. Watch Dragon Lord Frodo TV. Love you, Claw. Dragon Lord Frodo. Let me take a look at that. Dragon Lord Frodo TV. Apparently he's been arrested, whoever this is. Oh boy, I have a feeling I'm about to be charged with something. Okay. Oh my god, he was streaming Yakuza Like a Dragon a week ago, and then he got arrested. Oh no! What did he do? Alright, I have to take a look at this channel. That's a good recommendation. Good recommendation. I will be saving this one for later. That's going in my cringe compilation. Thank you. Let me see. $5 from Party Cheese Salad. Dibs on the band name Leechwater. I mean, I'm sure that's already a bluegrass band, but, you know, that's a good one. It's a good name. $5 from the Blue Ferret Project. Snow White was never the same since Prince Charming and the dwarfs left. All she has is the leeches now. Yeah, she doesn't even have a razor to shave her pits. $2 from Mem and Metfies. Looks like Sangi is giving Mr. DeVito the sookie. That is the idea, yes. $5 from Apocatypical. The cameraman is a conglomeration of leeches in the rough shape of a human. If she doesn't spread its gospel, she will be devoured. Oh, she's already been devoured in more ways than one. $2 from Trash Mandicoot. She's one of those lemon-stealing whores. That's the only way she could have so many lemons, honestly. $5 from Ammon Matfees. Plot twist, cameraman is actually a giant leech allfather who forces her... I like that we got the same super chat twice from two different people. Like, this is essentially the same as the conglomeration of leeches in the shape of a human. Giant leech allfather who forces her to make these vids to convince people to let leeches into their homes. Dude, let me in, I'm a fairy! $5 from Caitlin Trigg. Not gonna lie, I don't want to give Disney money, but if they made that movie, I would consider it. Oh, the leeches running away from the leech lady? Yeah. Yeah, that would be a good video, good movie. $5 from Bad Outta Hell 13. It's crazy to think that leeches are still used for medical purposes in some modern hospitals. Well, apparently they're actually useful in some situations, but then there's just like weird random Eastern European countries where they use it to treat baldness or whatever the fuck, so I don't know. If you're ever in Bulgaria, just be careful skinning your knee. That's all I'm gonna say. $5 from Barry Bluebird. If you put a Bratz doll in the tub, then you can make a hentai. Yeah, more or less. Just you don't even need a tub. Just put it in a cum jar. £5 from Protestifications. There's at least one case of a leech getting stuck up someone's nose. That's nice. That makes me happy. That really makes me feel good inside. $5 from Max IEM. Toss it in the fryer and make a little leech chip snake thing style. :3. Ooh woo. Oh my god, I know what you're referencing. I think that might be even more disgusting. No, that's not more disgusting. That's not more. No. It's close though. 20 DKK from Galaxina. Disney Leechy escapes breeding camp. For kids! Exactly. Those pregnant leeches running away. £10 from _. All will bask in the radiant and writhing mass of the leech. Your soul will be consumed, and your body will become a vessel to spread the will of the leech mind. Is this just the final boss guy from Halo 2? Is this just his thing? I think the leeches are just the flood. $5 from Ivy Dinosaur. What do you buy with the anti-vaxxer who has everything? Introducing leeches. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I don't know if she's an anti-vaxxer, but I wouldn't be surprised. Oh my god. I'm sorry. I'm just looking at Dragon Lord Frodo TV, and like a week before he's like, I have a feeling I'm about to be charged with something. He says he has a stream called Let's Commit Disability Fraud. Oh boy. Oh boy. I'm sure this can't go wrong. I'm sure nothing went wrong there. That's a damn good suggestion. Thank you, chat member. $5 from Savos Mock. This is like the Netflix version of some of the weird-ass hentai I read, and it's making me uncomfortable. I'm familiar with the Japanese videos of the girls with frogs. I'm aware of those. There's also the eel hentai, or not even hentai. It's real live-action shit. That exists. That's Japan for you. And this is basically that, but with leeches, so that's great. That's just great. Somehow worse than eels. I don't know. $5 from Nerby T-Tops. Halfway wet, halfway dry. I don't know, lady. Where I'm from, people call that damp. Yeah, moist even. $5 from Caitlin Trigg. I don't agree, but I do get it. People fast all the time and no one cares. I don't know. What, the not drinking water for 20 years? Yeah, I'm sorry, that's a little bit past the pale of, I don't know, people do stuff, whatever. It's like, you can use that as an excuse for anything, like, oh, that guy doesn't eat food, he just breathes the air for nourishment. I don't know, I once saw a guy stand on his head and spit nickels, so it's fine. It's fine. $5 from Ira Reifson. Leeches are still used medically for post-surgery recovery to reduce necrosis. Yeah. Apparently, if you've got, like, dead skin, they'll eat the dead skin, and then they won't eat your, like, living skin or something like that. It's still pretty strange, but they are used in actual procedures. And then there's this, you know? $5 from Cross Your Face Waifu. Dork, this lady is crazy, but leeches are actually still used in modern medicine. They can be used to help restore blood flow and reattach digits. Yeah, again, they are used, but their use is very conditional, and it's certainly not used to treat baldness, or fucking hypo, whatever it was that she had them in her mouth for, or whatever that was for. $5 from Bird Boy. I bet she drinks jelly juice. Yeah, she's probably the type. $3 from Derek Blanchard. No message, but thank you. $5 from Caitlin Trigg. Eastern Europeans are just built different, I guess. Genetically different. That's right. When I first saw that, my thinking was that her not drinking water, it has to be something kind of like, does anybody remember Sverige? The like, Swedish guy who, like, eats raw chickens and shit? We watched his videos, like, 2 years ago or something at this point, but yeah, Sverige, I remember watching him just, like, bite into a chicken. Like a full, uncooked, raw chicken. With feathers and everything. He just bit into it. And my only thinking is that I guess if you do that long enough, your body gets used to it on some level, that it doesn't... You don't automatically go into fucking convulsions from eating, like, raw chicken, but... yeah. Probably still not good for you, I don't know. Maybe don't put yourself on the weaning off of water diet. I don't know. $10 from Razmataz Bean. Medical leeches. What is this? $17.99? Are we bringing back bloodletting as well? Going down to the barber to get leeches to suck out my bad blood? My humors? What in ye old hell? Well, you said bringing back bloodletting. That seems to be what that lady was suggesting. That a guy... Some random Eastern European doctor would fucking gouge holes in people's mouths, and somehow the constant bleeding from those holes would like cure people of some shit or something. I don't know, but yeah, I mean that's pretty much the level we're on. So, you know, welcome to the stream. $5 from Foxcat Gaming. Might be surprising, but most hospitals do have medical leeches because of their natural blood thinner. They aren't used often, but they are there. Again, yes, they are used. It's just pretty rare. If it wasn't so late tonight, I probably would have looked at just leech therapy in general, because there are other videos of it. Random Indian hospitals where they use it to treat, like, dying kids or whatever. So that's not exactly pleasant, but it is happening. $5 from FYCY or Ficey. Do not become addicted to water. It will take hold of you and you will resent its absence. Sorry, I watched Mad Max Fury Road the other day. Yeah, well, it sounds like she watches it a little too often. $5 from Metroid97. Nowadays, it's honestly weird just being a human. Stop doing that. Go back to subatomic level. Yeah, we're pretty fucked up at this point. $5 from Kojo Mojo. Robert with a heart emoji. I know. I love that guy. $5 from Lion or Leon. Thank you once again for distracting me. I appreciate and love you and your content, dude. Well, thank you very much. I'm glad to serve as a distraction. I don't know what's so horrible that you need the leech lady to distract you, but I'm happy to serve. $5 from Kojo Mojo. Just put a leech in your missing hand and it'll fix it. Face surrounded by hearts emoji. Yeah, I'm sure that'll work. It's just like the lizard from Spider-Man, but instead it'll turn into a leech man who wants to fucking pollute the water supply with leech monsters or something. $5 from Joe Vinny the Hyena. Been a while. Here's some job juice. Well, thank you. I hope you enjoyed the stream. $5 from Razmataz Bean. To improve their sensations. Vag leech therapy. Whose sensations are we worried about? The leeches or the vag? I don't know. $5 from Emily. I should try leeches. I have cysts on my ovaries. Maybe they can suck them out of there. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, I would advise against that. But hey, I am also not a medical doctor. So what the hell do I know? So you take, let us assume, a third toke. Long and slow. You vaporize. $5 from Wiggly Fungus. So she's basically wanting women to put leeches in like a tampon. Toxic shock syndrome, anyone? Yeah, again, that doesn't seem like a good... I don't know. There's nothing about that seems like a good idea. $2 from Michael in Seattle. I lost my joke and my lunch and $2. Thanks, dork. Your joke? Did you mean to write job? Did you lose your job? Or did somebody in chat steal your joke? I mean, either way, thank you, but, you know, better luck next time. $5 from Victor Martinez. I regrettably discovered that Setsi sells nude videos of herself. I hope she shaves before those ones, at least. No, wait, no, that would go against what her weird fan base wants. $5 from Fidgety Penguin. Bad woman, put the leech down! Also, hey, Claw, how you doing? I'm doing okay. I got a fight stick yesterday, and I'm trying to get into fighting games. So far, I hate Mortal Kombat, but Tekken seems okay. And maybe Street Fighter. And maybe MVC3, I don't know. To be honest, I'm really not sure if I'm gonna wind up getting into fighting games, but... You know, we gotta give it the college try, because a lot of people like them, and I feel bad that I don't. $5 from Max IEM. What's the difference between normal leeches and medical leeches? The normal ones just do it for a hobby. The medical ones, it's their job. It's their 9 to 5, obviously. $5 from Sega Man XL. Hey, Clawfather, your streams and vids are absolutely fantastic. I look forward to seeing you have greater success. By the way, Low Tier God stream one day. Well, as for greater success, YouTube stole 40 subscribers from me the other day. And by that, I mean, I saw earlier in the day I was at like 560. Later in the day, I was at like 600. It was at like 165, 560. Later in the day, it went up to 165, 600. And then by the next morning... I had lost 40 subscribers somehow. Weird, strange that YouTube does that. It's very interesting. Very interesting. Low Tier God stream, possibly. We might just do a generalized gamer rage stream. Which, you know, I would be remiss if I did that and I didn't also just start screaming at a game myself. That'll be the day when I finally stream Sonic 06. It'll be the day we look at, like, Low Tier God. Maybe do a revisit to DSP. It'll be great. $5 from Connor Mahoney. I walked into this stream at the part where she put the leech in her mouth. Gonna be a good one. Cheers, Glovefather. Well, you know, you enter the stream with a bang. You know, you can't say you didn't get the full beans the moment you walked in. $5 from Silly Palm. Boy, the title had me apprehensive with good reason here. I was enjoying a nice Caesar salad with diced anchovy just before joining. Well, I'm sure you stopped eating real quick after that. I hope you at least managed to keep it down. $5 from Joe Vinny the Hyena. You think if she's a furry, her husbando is a big buff leech? Well, we did see Esmeralda, the big buffalo leech. Which is literally a big buff leech. It's a big, giant, snake-sized leech. So, that's like her bad dragon. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for even saying that. $2 from Biss Ditch. No. Yeah. $2 from Gem. Can leeches cure my depression? Sure, bro. Swallow them. It'll be fine. Do not do this. $5 from Cheese Heathen. Is she going to ratatouille this dude with leeches? What if the hat falls off at work? I hate this. Thanks, Claw. Yeah, well, like I said, it's like an SNL skit. He's trying to impress the boss, but he's got leeches controlling his brain or whatever. It's not good. It's not good. $5 from Tyler Detert. No message, but thank you. $5 from Asho. I'm still in a dream, leech eater. Yeah. Yeah, someday you'll walk through the rain. Someday you'll feed on a leech. $5 from Colby Olson. Hey, Claw, can you look into a channel called Bible is Mark of Beast? They used to have an ad saying COVID was God's wrath. I've looked into them before. They're really not that interesting. From what I remember, I watched some of their stuff, and it's kind of just like, you know, guys rambling about the Bible. You know, sometimes you see crazy and you're like, oh, this is gonna be great, and then it's just 40-minute rambling videos about how, like, it's all been planned by the Jews or something. You know what I mean? Like, it's not even interesting crazy. Let me see, $5 from Tailgate Owlbear. Do you think she places leeches in her vagoo instead of tampons? Well, I mean, you know, you gotta get the blood out. You gotta suck the blood out, so who knows, maybe. That sounds... listen, I would not put it past her. The lady doesn't drink water. I wouldn't put it past her. $5 from Tyler Detert. I'm stuck at D&D for now. Please upload this disgust, Clawfather, I beg you. Well, like I said, I might just wind up making a whole video about leech therapy. You know, internet absurdity, leech therapy. Be a good video to fit alongside the scatomancy and whatnot from back in the day. So yeah, I'll probably either have a clip or I'll turn it into a video. 20 bucks from Retro Thunder. G'day, Dorkman. Been watching for a couple years now and I've wanted to donate, but I've been struggling financially. But yesterday, the house I built was sold for $300K. Wow, congratulations on that. Now I can show some support. Haha, lots of love, Alex. Yeah, I mean, listen, you know, thank you for the money, but, you know, you keep that for yourself, mostly. Just buy yourself some nice stuff. Maybe get yourself better tools and stuff to build another house. I don't know. But, yeah, good job on that one. A round of applause for you. And thanks for watching me for a couple years. I'm glad to have been a part of your life. I am with you, like water, like air, like breath itself. Do not be afraid. 10 bucks from Joe Vinny the Hyena. You'd think by that amazing channel name he listened to Linking Park unironically. I'm gonna assume that was an autocorrect. I only feel pain. Yeah. Probably. Shadow the Hedgehog soundtrack, maybe. I don't know. 5 bucks from Dom Man. Can I make a shopkeeper character named Claw Day in my game project? I guess that's what that's supposed to... Project. Claw Day? What? Yeah, I mean, I guess. Go for it. If you want. I don't own the name Claw. Go for it. 5 bucks from Kanji, I guess. What the fuck is wrong with this dude? Lamau, incel dude. Yeah. 5 bucks from Rogue Internet Man. The flies are glow-in-the-dark CIA agents. Oh my god. No, don't even compare that man to Terry A. Davis. He was that man was a sweetheart with problems. The incel man, I don't know, he's got problems, but I don't know if he's that much of a sweetheart. 20 bucks from Drew Minks. Oh, sorry. Oh, geez, sorry I'm late to the stream. Have some of my hard-earned healthcare monies. Well, thank you. I hope you're not using that healthcare... Something leech therapy. Don't do it. I don't know. Insert joke here. But yeah, thank you very much. 5 bucks from Nicholas Olsen. Hi, Sam. Yeah, completely gestunkenflucked. I don't know who Sam is, but hello. 5 bucks from Dom Man. He's cute. He would get some if he wasn't so negative. Yeah. I mean, I don't know about cute necessarily, but he kind of looks like a shaven-headed Elijah Wood with less of a chin. I don't know. He's not terrible. He's not a complete 0 out of 10. He would be fine if he was just a little bit less of a weird, depressive... So, I don't know. Again, it seems like that guy had some problems in his life that made him that way, according to him, or something, but... I don't know. It seems like he's got a lot of excuses for why he's not doing well, and most of them are like, there's things that you can do if you're in that position that can make your life better. You have the power to change a lot more about yourself than you think you do. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. 2 $5... Oh, God. Oh, God, okay. 2 $5 super chats and 1 $2 super chat from Matthew Valenti. All of them saying, let's watch the Mr. Mom orangutan. Mr. Mom orangutan. Is this a thing? Okay. What is the... I mean, yeah, there's an orangutan that takes care of a 2-year-old daughter orangutan. Okay. I don't know why I would watch that, but... And then another $5 from Matthew Valenti. DeadwingDork watched the Mr. Mom orangutan. What? It's just like a 30-second news clip. You know what? I'll tell you what. I'll end the stream with it. We'll watch it before the stream's over. I'm sure that'll make us feel better. That little palate cleanser. $5 from Tyler Knox. That's a reference to Kablam from Nickelodeon. But why the Frel is Henry, green-haired kid, black? I don't know, I'm sure it's a statement about society. $20 from Hunter Valentine. Well, I've learned my lesson. Bring headphones to staff duty. Never thought I'd have to explain to a lieutenant what vaginal leech therapy is without looking like a sex weirdo. Why would you do that? Don't, listen, the stream's gonna be here later. You don't have to do, oh my god, you people. I mean, thank you for the 20, but Jesus Christ. Watch this shit at home. Come on. What? Get a brain. What the fuck? Oh god, but I hope it was all in good laughs and nobody actually thinks you're a weirdo. $5 from Mitz, that one kid. I like catching a good stream. All hail Father Claw. I don't know about all hail me, but thank you. I appreciate that. I like catching a good stream as well. $2 from Matthew Valenti. Please, can we watch the Mr. Mama? Wow! Okay, you will not stop. $2 from Trash Mandicoot. Every day we stray further from the light of God, indeed. And then another $2 from Matthew Valenti. Do not ignore me. Let's watch the Mr. Mom Orangutan. Are you high or something? Like, are you okay? He just won't stop. We'll watch it. Okay, fine. $5 from Drew Minks. This dude is like if Sarge from Red vs. Blue merged with Hunter S. Thompson. Yeah, something like that. $5 from Evan Redfees. Damn it, Deadwing. I leave for half an hour and you're already watching ponies, you know? That's just what I do in my free time. I mean, now you know my dark secrets. $5 from Evan Metfees. This man just roofied a pony. Here I thought Leech Lady was the weirdest thing I'd be seeing tonight. I thought it was weird at first when he, like, roofied the pony. But then later he made it clear that he was doing it so that he could, like, bang the pony. Explicitly he had sexual... Yeah, I don't know. That was a weird video. I did not care for whatever was going on there. Good animation, though. Can't deny that. $5 from Elizabeth. Dipped out of this because of Leech Lady, and I come back to Bizarro Steven Tyler talking to ponies. Yeah, Bizarro Steven Tyler. I don't know. Again, weird Hunter S. Thompson with long hair. $5 from Cannibal Vegetable. This is what it would be like if DeviantArt broke the Toon dimension. That was the dimensional merge, everyone. You witnessed it. $10 from Ben Martin. In his defense, the animation is really good. It is really good. I can't deny that. $10 from Hippomotopus. Thank you for making the third shift more eventful. Well, I hope you had headphones at least. You're welcome. Thank you for watching. $5 from Darkbreaker97. Hey, welcome, Zach. I hope you're okay. Zoinks Claw. What the fuck did I stumble into you watching? Again, you know, you caught me on break. I forgot I was streaming, and I was just watching pony videos, as I usually do when nobody's watching me. You know, that's my dark secret. You've uncovered it. That's all I do. I just constant pony videos. $10 from Hunter Valentine. I'll admit I'm kind of jealous this weirdo is able to make such good animation for his sex weirdo fantasy. But hey, if he can do it, so can I guess. Yeah, I mean, again, as far as we know, the fella's not hurting anybody. He's just making weird, fun cartoons that, again, I don't know what the point of them are. I don't know what the point of that was, but, you know, he did an okay job with the art, I guess. So, gotta give that much to him. $5 from Bird Boy. This is like watching a cartoon while stoned. Yes, it did just kind of feel like I was, like, high off my ass, and that's why we're now listening to LSD music from courtesy of Spangle. $20 from Andy Black Drums. This is a trip that I was not prepared for, Claw. I'm scared and I want to go home. Listen, my head feels like a frisbee, twice its normal size. It feels like a football, but somebody's moved the goalposts. Thank you very much for the 20. I hope that you enjoyed your wacky, strange trip. What a long, strange trip it's been. $5 from Wiggly Fungus. Guy is a brony and really likes old cartoons, so he made a self-insert cartoon. Yeah, I mean, I guess. I think he was in chat and he was like, I didn't know bronies are still a thing or something, so I guess maybe he's just a furry and not a brony. I really don't know, but Very strange channel. There's more to that channel we didn't see, by the way. He's like a paranormal investigator, and he was subscribed to a bunch of other paranormal people, like, I don't know, weird hack fraud channels that pretend to find ghosts or whatever. But, you know, that'll probably be its own whole stream sometime. Let me see. $2 from the powers that eat. No message, but thank you. $5 from Kojo Mojo. Please do an Etsy deep dive. There's so much weird stuff on there. Oh yeah, like the Etsy magic spells? Yeah. I'll probably look into that at some point. I did look into Etsy a bit when I did that edible dirt video a couple years ago. $2 from Kelly Russell. Thank you for the nightmares tonight. You're welcome. If you have nightmares, just apply leeches directly to the forehead. Apply leeches directly to the forehead. $5 from Matthew. Okay, another multiple super chats. Fucking like $10, like $15 telling me to watch the Mr. Mom orangutan. Right. $2 from you like Huey Lewis. Huey Lewis, that's right. You like Huey Lewis and the news? $2. Play Parafor on stream. I don't know what that is. If that was supposed to say Paramore. I don't know, I guess Misery Business is okay. I probably won't play that though. $2 from, again, Mr. Mom. Yeah, we'll get to that. $5 from Jeff Pliskin. The screaming incel guy just reminds me of Jonathan, pretty much, Ross, crossed with Lucas Werner. And I think the latter would be good for a deep dive. I feel like I've looked at Lucas Werner. He's the one who's like really into millennial chicks or whatever. And I think also, a certain unnamed individual who's crazy who, tried to cause problems on my Discord at one point, and keeps making videos about me. I think he is also weirdly obsessed with Lucas Werner, as well as Rogue Internet Man, so there you go. I don't know. I don't know what's going on there, but, you know, maybe I'll look at him again sometime. I can't remember what stream it was that I looked at Lucas Werner, but I am pretty sure that I have looked at his channel. But, you know, we'll probably do that again. $3 from Mitz, that one kid. Let's try to pronounce my name, Claw, in the dumbest way. Or try to pronounce my name, Meets that one kid. I don't know. I don't know. Anything more than that'll just be racist, probably. $2 from Matthew Valenti. Mr. Mom, gotcha. You're a real broken record tonight, friend. But thanks for the rub-a-dub-dub. Thanks for the money. $5 from a warm toilet seat. Watching your stream from my first anime con post-vax. I'll be sure one out for you also. Well, I hope everybody else, gee, I don't know. Anime cons seem like a dangerous thing even before Corona. I remember when Vinny used to talk about going to, like, Comic-Con or whatever, and he'd get the con flu every single time. And sometimes he'd think that he'd beat it, and then, like, the next day he'd get con flu. So, yeah, I don't know. Be safe if you're going to cons, people. My Patreon still says that I'm going to a furry convention eventually, and that will happen. That will happen. I will be making a video where I report live from a furry convention. But I don't know. That's gonna be probably a little while longer before it does happen, so sorry about that. I guess I should probably change to a different Patreon goal at some point. Maybe make it like, I don't know, certain amount for... I don't even know what would it be another, like, thing. I guess that's something I need to brainstorm with some people, maybe on the Discord or whatever. Like, what is a good next goal for the Patreon? Because we've already reached the furry convention. That's happening. That's going to happen. But I'm just waiting until Corona is, like, dead and buried a little bit more before I go and fucking rub elbows with furries. Full-on yiffing fursuit people. I think I'm just gonna wait on that. Let me see. $5 from Darkbreaker97. Matthew Valenti says, let's watch the Mr. Mom orangutan. Oh, I noticed! I read that. I've actually seen that. $2 from Salt Shaker. Watch the freaking orange monkey, Deadwing. I'm going to. It's gonna happen. God. Get off my case, Mom. $5 from Silly Palm. Is it possible the folks starving themselves to send you the last of their money are getting off on it? At this point, I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, again, I don't know if that's supposed to be flattering people who are like, well, I guess I won't eat for a month, but here's my $5. Like, no, that does not make me feel good. I mean, thank you. I appreciate it, but don't do that. Think of yourself, please. Only donate to me if you are wishing to do so and you feel like you are able to spare the money. And or you really want me to watch the Mr. Mom Orangutan. You can also donate for that, I guess. $5 from Kaylee. Watch Mr. Mom Orange Monkey. $10 from Andy Pearson. Watch the Monkey Maid. Love you, Wing Bro. Man, this is really taken off, huh? You guys really want this fucking monkey video? Well, you're gonna have it. You are going to have the monkey video, god damn it. $5 from Darkbreaker97. Hope to be active on the Cord again soon. Now watch the monkey video. I will. I promise I will. $2 from Max IEM. Monkey. $2.77 from Mitz That One Kid. Thank you so much, Claw. You're welcome. $5 from Kid is Weird. I love your content and I'd love to torture my friends along with me. Is this going to be in the archive? Well, you know, again, either probably this stream might not be, but there'll be clips from it at least. The Leech Lady will live on. That's either going to be a full video or just a stream clip, something like that. $5 from Darkbreaker97. I can't wait to be disappointed by the Mr. Mom Orangutan. Well, it's time. It is now officially time. I hope you guys are prepared. You know, we've had the Mr. Mom Orangutan built up to in our brains, in our brain meats. And now it's time. Let me just... Mr. Mom, male orangutan, steps up to care for 2-year-old daughter after death of matriarch. Look at the monkey. Here he is.
A male orangutan at the Denver Zoo is now taking on the role of Mr. Mom. The family...
See, now I have to keep pausing every couple seconds because this is news footage and I'm going to get copyright struck by CBS Denver or whatever, but...
Family's matriarch died last month, leaving behind 2 daughters, a 2-year-old and...
Look at this big fat motherfucker. Look at him. He's got the big old wide face. That's great.
And a 10-year-old. Tuesday, zoo officials said the orangutan's father, Barani, is stepping up to the plate to care for the kids. Experts say male orangutans are not...
The little monkey boy. He's like sucking on his face. That's
involved
adorable.
With the offspring in the wild. So to see Barani take care of the little ones is rare. Katie Johnston covering Colorado First.
And I guess we don't get to see the actual, like, clip of that or whatever. Oh, okay. Live music. Wait, this is, like, not related to that, but I guess this is the same monkey.
Enrich these animals, and they just love new things. They love sounds. They love...
Yeah, I don't know, man. I kind of feel like that monkey would be doing the same shit right now if he wasn't listening. In fact, you know what? Let me just, just go ahead and, come on. Monkey. Yeah, so that's the monkeys. Thank you for everybody demanding that we look at the monkeys. Let me see here. We got 200 CZK, whatever money that is, from Jimbo2 Revengeance. Here is my money. There it is. It is here now. Thank you. $2 from Max IEM. Monkey time. It was truly monkey time. And $10 from Darkbreaker97. Yes, the disappointment fuels me. I'm glad. I wasn't disappointed. I expected monkey, and I left with nothing less than monkey. So I got, you know, it did what it said on the tin for me. Thank you everybody for watching the stream, and the monkey, and the leech lady, and everything. This has been a real roller coaster of emotions, this one. I don't think I'll ever feel as human as I did in the moment when I was reading Yo Mama #6 from that one webtoon. But yeah, that'll do it for us for this one. Stay tuned for the next stream where I talk about some degeneracy. I don't know. You know what? Stay tuned, and you'll find out what we do. I don't know, but yeah, penis.